Okay, just put it on the side for him. Come on in, everybody. Yes. Y'all, my braids is doing all kind of. I don't know what's going on with these braids, child. Come on, y'all. Hey, close that door. I meant this door, but hey, y'all. Okay, come on in because we got some things to talk about. I will be doing live readings according to if y'all want personal during the live readings, you can donate via super chat. You can go on the website. I have products up. Also, I had a new product alert, but it's sold out. All right. When you're done, close that front door for me. Okay, baby? You heard me? Yeah. Okay. Hey. I had to do my hair, y'all. You would think here in the South you could find a reliable hair braider, but it's a no. Listen, I can tell y'all how, child, the last hair braid I had, I paid for mediums and got large. I guess the girl said she wanted to get up out my head quick. You know how they say the people who do hair don't like doing hair. So I felt like, where the old school hairdressers at? You know, the ones where you just show up and they do a wash for you? Man, everybody, they want you to come with your hair half done now. I mean, they want you going there for braids. They want your hair braided before you get in there. I guess they want you to charge. They want to charge you just for showing up. Come on in, everybody. Hey. So I hope everybody is doing well. Right now, I am doing a free ritual for all of the mommies. Okay. I am doing a free ritual. You don't have to get in on anything. This is just something for the collective around the world. I'm just doing a free ritual for Mother's Day for the mothers, real mamas, real mothers who are putting in that work, doing the best they can with what they got. So just know that I am standing in the gap for us, and I plan on keeping that same energy with the brothers. Real daddies, real fathers out there doing what they are supposed to do without anybody asking them to or holding them hostage through the courts. All right, that's what I like to see. I like to see real accountability through our own self-appointed actions, and not because a court system told you have to. So I hope everybody is well. It's something about me wearing this top with braids. I think the last time y'all see me in this top, I had twisted braids. And now I got just regular braids. Yeah, so I had did my hair, y'all, because, you know, again, it took me a minute to finish, but hell, I finished. But whatever. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm not touching anything about Jamie Foxx. Okay, Yolanda? I'm not. So, respectfully, y'all don't ask. Yes, I mixed the colors up myself. So, all right. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about, I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on. I wanted to talk a little bit about the new energies that are happening. Ascension symptoms. Okay. I also wanted to say something to y'all. You know, when we say a lot of us have been taught that that's not the proper etiquette when it comes to speaking. I've heard that saying and makes you sound illiterate or look illiterate, or it's almost like you searching for something you don't know about, whatever. For me personally, it's the way that I process my thoughts. Not only that, but it's also a way that I stall to go within as a means to I consult my inner compass before I say certain things. And so I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody out there was told that you sound illiterate or you don't know what you're talking about because you say or a lot. Let me tell you something. There is no real right or wrong way on how to speak. I have seen some of the most, what the world calls illiterate people, be the smartest. So at this point in time in my life, I've seen so many dichotomies that it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's insane. You just got to do what's best for you and what speaks to your heart. And if you got to say to get a sentence out, or to get your thoughts together, what you need to do, okay? You don't sound illiterate. You're doing what you feel the need to do. Because a lot of the times you're searching your third eye for answers. If you are awakened, you know, you're going, that's something, you know, especially when you're looking for the answer and you're looking up, or, you know, it's not everybody who looks toward the side is lying. You know, they try to say body language psychology 101 is when somebody's looking to the left, they lying. That's not always true. Sometimes people process things differently. Not everyone is lying because they looking to the left. Just want to put that out there. Just want to get that out there. All right. Okay. I do be braiding my own hair, love 333. Yes, I do. So, Ascension symptoms. Heavy on the headache. Specifically heavy on the sinus headaches. For some of you, if you are feeling pressure here and here and right up in here, right up in here, right here, that's your sinus headaches. That's your sinus points, okay? That's your sinus points. Ascension is going to hit you in that area heavy this season, not just because it's spring, okay? Not just because it's spring. It's hitting you heavy in that area because this is a part of the pituitary glands, okay? This is your brow chakra, third eye, the beginning of that area. What a lot of us don't realize is that the main pituitary gland, which is the pineal gland, is right here, which is a part of the crown chakra, okay? So the seat of your eye, your mind's eye, is here. The seat of your soul is in between the solar plexus, sacral chakra, okay? So you may feel stomach aches, you may feel dizziness, lightheadedness, lethargy, which means the need to sleep a little bit more than usual, especially if you're somebody who has a hard time sleeping in the daytime. If you are a light sleeper, you are going to have even more of a hard time sleeping. You may toss and turn a little bit more than normal. This is also ascension issues, or ascension, I'm sorry, not issues, ascension symptoms. If you are a person that is a dreamer and you have not been dreaming, there's one or two reasons why, okay? The first reason why is let me do three, because one is an offshoot of the other. So the two main is going to be, there's a reset going on within your mental space. What I mean by that is because you are elevating, and again, this is for ascension symptoms only, okay? If you've been doing the work, this is for you. If you ain't been doing the work, this is for you. You're just a cross watcher. Sorry, but this is the truth. For those of you who have been doing the work and you are a dreamer, you're prophetic in your gifts of dreaming, or you're just a dreamer, you just always dream. One of the reasons why, outside of your energy being reset, the second one is you may have had ops, enemies, foes, trying to tap into your energy using the dream world. There are three different realms that vibrates different but is on the same plane, okay? The astral realm, the ancestral realm, and the dream realm, it almost, they are like triplets, all right? They're like triplets. They couldn't get you on the ancestral realm because you was protected. They can't get you while you're astral traveling because you're protected. They are doing their best or have tried their best. For some of you, this has already been gone. Okay, this your dreams are coming back. If what I'm saying to you is resonated, then you're in the midst of it. Okay. If you haven't been dreaming like you usually do, and that's how you get your downloads through your dreams, it's because they're trying to hijack you or keep you from dreaming, keep you from getting downloads, or they're trying to tap into your energy using your dreams. And what's happening with that is they're being hijacked and held hostage in the dreamland. So think of it like a Freddy Krueger energy, right? Freddy Krueger only had power in the dream world. Because remember, he was a pedo, a PEDO, who was red rummed by the neighborhood parents. Okay, the original story was, I think he was accused of it, but the remake, when Nancy finally takes him out, is it comes back that he was a pedo even to his own daughter. And what ends up happening is they get together and they basically take him to his own house in the basement and put him in the furnace and let him in there. He burns to death. He translates into the underworld and makes a deal with dream demons. In other words, he comes back, but he comes back through the dream world and who he off of their souls. So that was the original contract with Freddy Krueger. There's people who apparently don't like you or are your foes or your enemies. They feel the need to try to mimic horror stories, okay, or horror movies, thinking that they could, like, art imitates life, or they believe that they can utilize or use these things to try to get to you, but they've ran out of options and they're running out of people, because now people are scared because of the backlash that is happening since they've been trying you. A lot of people have been getting slapped. Some people have been dying. Some people are casket ready. Some people already have been sent to the ground, and folks is scared. So, these people are not having anybody helping them anymore. And the people that did help them are starting to see that they were set up from the jump, 13:31 on the clock, and they should have been asking questions before they came for you instead of listening to lies. So now you got, again, desperate of the most desperate. The energy that is being put out is, not only are you being moved to calmer waters, you're also being moved to a specific part of the mountain that is inaccessible to the common person. And I'm not trying to talk down on anyone when I say common person. It's just, you've done so much work that now you are being moved to, you're being moved to an area where they can't touch you or see you. A lot of people feel like they got access to keep trying to do things to you as long as they can see you. But that's not true. It's making it worse for them because they keep trying. Some people have gotten the memo that they need to stop doing spell work, and some people have backed off. Some people are addicted to it and they're trying to back off, but they feel like, well, let me just try one more thing. That doesn't work, or it starts backfiring. What a lot of people don't understand is that what they put out is going to come back. Okay? That's just the universal rules. It's just the universal rules. All right? So, let me see what y'all talking about in here. Thank you. Yeah, if you are having dreams, if your dreams was not, if you wasn't having dreams before because they were trying to tap into your dream realm, your dream world, and now they're coming back, then some things are being restored to you because there's certain measures of protection that is taking place around you in your gifts. Some of you who were never dreamers before are going to be dreamers now because it's going to be added to your repertoire of gifts or new gifts. Some gifts are going to be acquired. Some are going to be awakened because it was lying dormant for such a time as this. For some of y'all have certain gifts that comes from a different timeline that you've already lived, that you've learned to carry in this timeline, in this lifetime. Sorry about that. Yes, stomach issues is going to be something. I don't know if Freddy Krueger is based on a true story, but I'm pretty sure it's similar. I know that Leatherface is based on Ed Gaines, who was a serial killer in Wisconsin. I also do know that there was a family in Texas, but it was not. It wasn't where. It wasn't where. It was. It was a little small town right outside of Beaumont, Texas, where there was a family who was unaliving people in the 70s that would pass through there, like with broken down cars and stuff like that, and they will always win the Chili Bowl contest every year using humans. So I mean, I do know that is based on a twist between two, because the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the whole family was in on it. It wasn't just Leatherface. I do also know that no, I there is another one. Some of these stories got similar, like some of these stories do have true backgrounds to them, you know. Let's see. But Candyman, y'all scared to say Candyman? I live in Louisiana. Candyman. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like stuff like that protects me, like, cause I'm into that kind of stuff. Like I have a dark thing for stuff like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. You never dreamt about numbers. So 888 is portals. 1111 is always making sure that you stay positive with your thoughts, because right now we're under high manifesting energy. So you have to be careful what you're putting out there, because it's manifesting quickly. Not everybody's is going to be manifesting quickly, because what the earth is going through a strong cleansing. So excuse my bird. Whatever is not trying to ascend, and whoever is not trying to ascend, will not be supported by the earth's system or the earth's resonance. So it literally is either evolve or die. So a lot of people are figuring it out a little too late though. Yeah, Paula. Thank you, Mayana. Yes. So, okay. So I do want to look into some of the energies of what's coming up for us. I also do want to touch on the energy that is happening right now. Okay. So yesterday was the 21st. Today is 422, which is double portion. Okay. Master number 22 equals 4. We have 44 people in the building right now as I'm saying this. So you literally have 4-4. Today is the 4-4 day, which means total stability twice. So it's like double portion on top of a double portion. Okay, we know that 4 plus 4 is also 8. So it's 18 minutes on the clock, is going into 19. The reason why I'm saying that is because there's a lot of portal energies that are happening that a lot of people they tried to stop and can't. All right, we are the collective are going to be able to jump into portals and quantum leap. What that means is, if you feel like people have, now this may not apply to everybody, okay? So just hear me out. For some of you, you were supposed to been further along in your life, but there was a lot of oppositions that was ungodly. In other words, there was a lot of unnecessary setbacks because of people who were digging in your Akashic records, and they were afraid that you were going to be bigger than them. So they did everything they could stop you, even from since you was a child. So every time you put your foot forward to accomplish something, you always felt like it was extra hard for you to succeed. While you would see the most wicked person, even in your family, do the smallest bit of work, and it seemed like it would happen for them like that. That's because they was playing in your energy. Some of these people was casting illusions in the spiritual realm to make them seem like you were them and them like they were you. And that's why it was easier for you to fail and easier for them to succeed, even though they weren't living righteous and you were doing all that you knew how at the time to be righteous. And it's because they were putting their hardships on you, trying to switch and change Akashic record. Okay. Well, all of this all of this was documented, and karma is paying out. Let me tell you how much Taurusian energy we got going on. Yesterday, officially, Mercury went into retrograde in Taurus. The official first season of Taurus was yesterday. We have the eclipse energy right now, which was on the Aries Taurus cusp. Okay, so we had 4 celestials in Taurus, 2112. We had the moon, the sun, Mercury, and Uranus. That was in Taurus. The moon and the sun, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, was in Taurus. Mercury went retrograde in Taurus with Uranus in Taurus. Pluto right now is in Aquarius because it's retrograded in Aquarius. What does this mean? And I'm going to break this down for y'all. Hey y'all, 7 grams, I got you. I got you. You're going to be the first one that I do on this live, okay? By just hold on to me, okay? Hold on to your seatbelts. Mercury going into retrograde in the sign of Taurus with Uranus, okay? With Uranus in the same sign. Anyone who tried to mess up your stability in any way, shape, form, or fashion, 2222 was on the clock. Their stability is getting ready to be wrecked. Any form of stability, I don't care if they're 30% stable and they're working on the rest to be stable, that 30% is going to fall apart. They're going to be reduced to 0. You're going to see people go from the 10 of Pentacles literally to the 5. They're going to be there, just stuck there. Some people are going to be reduced down to 2 Pentacles. Not 1, because the Ace of Pentacles is always a new beginning, new opportunities. But some of these people are going to stay in juggling mode. Some of these people are going to stay out in the cold, which is the 5 of Pentacles. We're going to see a lot of switching, okay? We're going to see a lot of people who are going to go from being on the top to being down and out. And they may stay there for the rest of this life and many more lives to come. For some of you, it's going to be the people in your family who look like they got it all together. Cars, houses, businesses, whatever. You're going to literally see, what's the movie with Eddie Murphy, Trading Places. You're getting ready to see a flip-flop. For a lot of us, it's going to be extremely easy to get on top. It's almost as if like all you got to do is wake up in the morning and just be. And everything is going to be falling in your lap in your favor. My advice to you with the energy that is getting ready to be effortless and easy for you, you're getting ready to be put on the path of least resistance. My best advice to you right now at this time is to always approach your day and your night with love and gratitude. Because you're being aligned with the best seasons of your life. You know, if you were being held back and even being attacked even while you were in your mother's womb up until this point, nothing went good for you. Every time something did go good for you, it was like the carpet would be ripped from up underneath you and you would fall on a bare floor and hurt yourself. That's the kind of stuff like you just, well, this is where it's up and it's just going to be there. It's going to be a consistent up. But however, Taurus holding Uranus right now. Uranus is a celestial body that brings shocking revelations. It is also the planetary energy for the Tower card. So I want you to understand that a lot of these people are going to be having towers, and it's going to hurt you to know who some of these people were. For some of you, it's going to be your parents, and you're going to have to watch them deteriorate in their bodies. For some of you, it's going to be people that you're married to or that you love or that you called your best friend since y'all were 5. For some of you, it's going to be people on your job. For a lot of you, it's going to be a mixture of a few of these people. Okay? Nevertheless, you can't pray this away. You can't fast this away. This is something that they have to go through. because they've lived high off the hog on false energy. Lies and deceit and illusions always have to be paid back, and then some. So a lot of these people are going to leave this earth in the negative. A lot of these people are going to have to pay you back in blood. Okay, they're going to have to pay you back in a lot because they've played with your energy, and it's a lot. Okay, it's going to be a lot. You said, should we try to avoid reaching out to ex? Why would you want to reach out to your ex? Aren't they an ex for a reason, baby? Miss Yolanda, let me ask you a question. What would make you reach out to your ex unless you have a child with them? My prayer for y'all is that y'all cutoff game is so strong you won't even recognize yourself. Yeah. Your cutoff game be real strong. The reason why I'm saying that is because some of y'all are going to have people reach out to you, and she's correct. We know that Mercury retrograde is good for electronics messing up, and car situations and different things like that. But I also want to put this out there, okay? With Mercury retrograde coming right upon the height of this eclipse energy, because eclipse energy just doesn't happen for one day, okay? Eclipse energy continues over a period of time, all right? And we have Haumea, which hasn't been in a specific alignment in over almost 300 years. And a lot of you don't know Haumea, but Haumea, and I spoke about Haumea, which is, I think, is an exoplanet. My baby know. Y'all know baby mystic. Astronaut knows these things. But Haumea is aligned to bring justice to the injustices that was rendered to us while Saturn was doing its stuff. While a lot of us was in our Saturn returns, okay? A lot of us got done wrong, and it seemed like God didn't care, or the universe wasn't really on our side. When it was, is because we learned a lot of lessons through that. If you look back and you see how many times people stepped on your heart, took you for granted, and all of that, it made you come to this point to where now you know you got to put yourself first, love yourself hard. Don't put people's needs before your own. That kind of stuff. It made you balance your life out. Now you're not so easily stepped on. You're not people's doormats anymore. And I just also want to tell y'all certain things too. If you had any foes and enemies or people that worked against you that also are in the sign of Taurus, that were born as Taurus, they're going to have it really heavy this season. And they going to pay in many lifetimes. It's a lot. Taurus people are being put on the forefront right now. They're going to feel heavy in major towers in every area of their lives. Every area of their lives is going to be touched. And it's not just them, but I'm just letting you know it's going to be, Yeah, Yolanda, they may be trying to pull on your energy to reach out first. Y'all also got to understand something too. People who are too scared to reach out to you will put the energy out there for you to reach out to them. Those type of people I wouldn't play with, because of the simple fact, now it's a small percentage of people who really may have your best interest at heart, but they're scared to approach you because they don't know how you would react or what you would say. However, I wouldn't really even chance it. What I would tell you is, if you're feeling the urge to reach out to someone who is an ex, I would go ahead on and do a prayer or a releasing energy, whatever. I will be bringing my I have a set of 12 shot glasses for the uncrossing, cut and clear and cleanse. I call it fruit punch candles. I just came out with them. It is perfect for this type of stuff because it cuts unnecessary ties between you and anybody across all space, times, realms, and dimensions, so that you can be able to move energetically, be able to move on. When you can move on energetically, it starts to show in your physical realm. Anything that's happening in the spiritual and the energetic, which is one and the same, energetic and spiritual is the same, you will start seeing it in every area of your life, including physical. So that's why it's important. I'll be restocking on that soon. But let's see. One of the other symptoms is clumsiness. So if you've been feeling extra clumsy, you're fixing your coffee or your tea, you're dropping shit, you're fixing your food, you drop the bowl, now you gotta clean up the food that you spilled, you know, that kind of stuff. You went to the drive-through, you got your food, next thing you know, she handing you the, you know, the large drink, and you accidentally drop it while reaching for it, and you gotta go and come to the side and get another one, like that kind of stuff. Clumsiness is at an all-time high, because with retrograde energy, normally you're clumsy. Most people don't talk about that. You're gonna be clumsy. 3113. But with the eclipse energy, your body is going through a major reset. Okay? Your body is going through a major reset. And with the major reset, your DNA is being upgraded. With Ascension comes DNA activations. So part of your junk DNA and RNA is being upgraded, hence the jab. Okay? The jab is what was supposed to stop you from ascending, because it's supposed to arrest your cells. So if you are awakened, but you were supposed to go higher, that jab was supposed to stunt you. Okay? I don't think it's working with everybody like that. Also, I'm hearing, I read an article how they were saying how young people are just dropping like flies. And then I was reading the comments, and there was a lot of people, and I'm not just talking about, we're talking about left wing and right wing folks, highly political people in the comments saying it's the jab, it's the jab, it's the jab. So I just want y'all to understand, you know, I don't want y'all to be afraid if you're watching this and you took the jab. What I do want you to understand is that you need to put your faith where you need to put it accordingly, so that you can continue to keep going. If you're doing the work and you're still ascending and you have jab, will praise be unto the Most High. Look at you. You are a rare breed. However, I would go ahead and just continue to manifest ways on how to cleanse out your body, how to cleanse out that specific stuff from your blood. Okay? That's a whole nother to talk about. All right? Let's see. What prayer do I recommend for this retrograde period? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I there's several things that you can do. Okay, it was 33:23. Okay, one of the things that you can do is you can work with Mercury. Okay, mercredi in French is Wednesday. All right? Mercredi. If you are a child of mercredi, which means you were born on a Wednesday, you have an advantage. Look at you. But just because you were born on that specific day doesn't mean that you can just go and not do anything. It's always best for you to plant seeds so you can reap the harvest, especially in times of need, because these things are like credit scores. It stacks up to help you down the line whenever you need to cash out. I personally would find ways on how to build my relationship with Mercury. I have a planet. Okay, I believe it's available on my membership side, planetary systems and how to work with them. All the planets are listed on that side, and it shows you how to work with each planet. Okay? You may want to go on the Mystic membership, the Epic Mystic membership, to find out how. I have a lot of tips. I give you different ways on how to work with each planet. I specifically would direct you to that. If you want prayers, I would suggest, my advice for you would be to do your own basic surface level research on Mercury. And whatever your guides, whatever is the most simplest way that speaks to you to pay homage to Mercredi, you do that. once a week on Wednesday. And then you'll see certain things change. Me personally, I don't really I used to look at Mercury retrograde as like a curse. I don't anymore. For me personally, it's what you make it. Mercury retrograde actually has its advantages. Okay? It has its advantages. If you're this type of person who, if someone comes to you with a contract, you can utilize this time right now to actually take action. Well, can I have a little bit more time to think about it? Because I believe in Mercury retrograde, and I do believe that one of the things that I don't want to do is sign any contracts under this type of energy, because things can get misconstrued. Can you give me a minute to think about? So if it's something that you can prolong and you feel like your spirit don't agree with it, some people can't make quick decisions right there. Okay, so some people may need to take some time out. Okay, also, like, see what works best for you. If you have strong Mercurian energy, like communications, that kind of thing. If you feel like you want to, let's say for example, if you're in a relationship or you're looking for relationship energy, what I would personally do with Mercury retrograde is put up the energy for, okay, Mercury, since you are in retrograde, which means you're moving backwards, help me to retrace my steps on how I used to communicate that was not in the best for myself and others around me. So as you're backtracking, help me to backtrack my steps so that I can clean up. When you start moving forward, I will give me better skills on how to communicate. There's so many ways that you can use Mercury retrograde to your advantage. It's out here. You have to change your perception and how you look at retrograde. And not only that, Mercury is not even the worst retrograde. Mercury is not. It's not. Mercury retrograde, it happens often because it's the quickest moving planet. And people dread it because it messes up electronics, communication. People send emails, other folks don't get them, fax messages and all that stuff. Again, you just bought your car off the lot. Next thing you know, you're having trouble starting it. Like, it's stuff like that. We get all of that. Communications and airwaves and stuff. But we're in the age of Aquarius. So the age of Aquarius, that kind of stuff is going to keep happening periodically because technology is having to upgrade alongside of our DNA. This is why you see them trying to capitalize on transhumanism. All right? Remember, in the book of Daniel and in the book of Revelation, well, specifically in the book of Daniel, he talked about this. Nebuchadnezzar had dreamed of the statue, the golden head, then silver, then bronze, then iron mixed with clay. The feet was iron mixed with clay. Iron mixed with clay is the transhumanism. In other words, they're going to try it, but it ain't going to work. It's going to backfire. Okay? That's what Nebuchadnezzar's dream was about the statue, the golden age, the silver age, the bronze age, the iron age, which was Mauritian energy, always fighting famines and wars and stuff like that. And remember when I told y'all how Saint Valentine became immortal because he was marrying couples off at the time of the decree of the king at that time in that specific region and area did not want people mating or marrying because he was bloodthirsty. He wanted war because he couldn't use religion to control that specific masses. So he was using the art of war and famine. And if you starve a man's sexual needs, if you starve a man from being physically touched, physically cared for, especially by a woman, he becomes more bloodthirsty, more irritated, quick to draw his sword. So here you have Saint Valentine, who ends up marrying people under the decree to not marry because that person was bloodthirsty for war. And the reason why I bring that up is because I believe that was during the Iron Age. Yeah, it was during the Iron Age. So, and I think the medieval times was during the Iron Age. So you remember, different ages had different deities that were spearheading a lot of energy. Okay, so you have to know your past to know where we are now to see what they're trying to bring back, because nothing new is under the sun. All right. All right. Do I offer or teach courses for other spiritual healers and teachers? Well, Mayana Silas, I have an Epic Mystic membership where they're learning things. And it's not just for spiritual healers and teachers, it's for everyone. So some of them are spiritual healers and some of them are spiritual teachers that are there on the Epic Mystic side. Some of them aren't. They just want to upgrade. And some people are just gleaning because they just want to just, they want to glean. I have a mixture of different people in my classes and my courses, but we're getting ready to start something new this week. Okay, said people who would do anything negative to anyone around this time will suffer. Yes, it's just around this time. No. So, no disrespect to you, Miss Yolanda. I love your inquisitiveness, but I do feel like you have a tendency to maybe overthink things. Okay? We're moving back into a golden age. I want to make this clear so everybody can understand what I'm saying. It's not that it's just this time in Taurus. This is going to be an ongoing thing, because this is lifetimes of people having to pay for what they have done to righteous people and innocent folks. People who was out here doing the best they can with what they had, but was being stolen. I mean, things was being stolen from them: identity, energy, blessings, all of that being held back, jealousy, envy, all that stuff. So it's these people, some of these people are getting paid for lifetimes of disrespect. So not just this lifetime, but some of these people reincarnated as your enemy from other lifetimes of being your enemy and your foe. So it's going to be consistent. All right. So no disrespect. I just wanted to make that very clear. This is something that's going to be ongoing because what they did was ongoing. All right. Okay. So let's look into what energies do our guides want us to know about. Before I even shuffle, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. And I told y'all that some of these people were going to be reduced from the Five of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. Always juggling. What you don't see is celebrations. Some of you are getting upgrades for a new life. A whole new circle of friends. If you've been in hermitage, you're getting ready to get out and be more social. Some of you are going to meet your divine counterpart. Some of y'all are going to meet your divine counterpart while y'all are out and about. Some of y'all may actually meet your divine counterpart through new friends. Like, let's say you got a whole new set of new friends. You meet them somewhere. Y'all like just chilling or whatever. Somebody invites you out and it's like you and 3 other people. And let's say this could be one of their cousins or something, or somebody they know, like, oh girl, that's my cousin best friend, or we've been knowing him since he was a kid, like, or we've been knowing her since blah blah blah. Like, it's gonna be something like that, because somebody has lost. Y'all could, yeah, a twin flame. Oh my God, somebody lost this forever. I'm hearing it's too late. Look, it's too late. You got a lot of cups here, so it's a lot of water energy that crowning you what you don't see. You have the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. There's all 4 cups at the top. So the 3 of Cups is social, new beginnings in your social energy. Also, 3 is ascended master energy, which means your vibe is attracting your tribe. So just know that, the ones that come to you in this season of your life is not going to repeat the damage that has been done in so-called other friendships where you gave and it wasn't reciprocated. I'm not just talking about relationships. I'm talking about friendships. Like people who act like they were your friends, but they stayed around you to study you and copy you. Some people tried to get rid of you so they could replace you. Like just weird, wicked shit. So yeah, somebody has seen into your future. that not only did they lose you, but you are moving to new love. Some of y'all twin flames, some of these twin flames have folded. I just want y'all to know that. Let's be nosy and see what's at the bottom before we. So look, the Two of Cups, because somebody juggled you, you get to move on and have the Nine of Pentacles elsewhere. The Prince of Pentacles is here with the Six of Wands. Now, somebody could, the King of Cups is behind it. Somebody could have been reduced from a king to a prince. Or this could be somebody who is literally younger than you. Or could have a youthful energy. Or this person could also be, because in this deck, the Prince of Pentacles is Taurus energy. So the Prince of Pentacles could be somebody who is around the same age as you, but is young in spirit. Or this could be somebody literally a few years younger than you, not that far off. Because Prince of Pentacles is not, it's not a big gap in between you and this person. King of Pentacles is a bigger gap. Prince of Pentacles is not a big gap. So this could be a counterpart that is a little bit younger than you. I'm hearing maybe 3 to 5 years younger. Or this person could honestly look younger, but they could, I'm picking up an energy that this person could be younger. Also, this person could be an apprentice in a business. Like, they could own their own business. Somebody possibly also could have had to start over in their business because they got messed over. Like, somebody was opening up a business or businesses, and they thought they could trust people, and somebody could have been taken advantage of. Look, and as I split the deck, look at that little hairy ass person, King of Pentacles. Somebody is, I heard, rubbing their pentacles together. Capricorn energy is the King of Pentacles here. Somebody thought that they had seniority in your life when it came to love. Somebody felt like they wasn't going to have to compete or fight for your love because somebody thought they had your love in the bag. I'm hearing because you were stuck on them at one point in time, but you're not anymore. And now somebody's sweating because they know marriage. For some of y'all, this is gonna go right from dating to proposal. Like, there's not gonna be a break. There's no breaks here. Princess of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna spoil someone. I'm also hearing this is gonna be reciprocated energy. So if a person is coming into your life to spoil you, this is gonna be, you're not gonna see it coming. You're gonna end up spoiling them. They may spoil you with money. You may spoil them with love and attention. Like, it's gonna be a trade-off too, because Four of Pentacles. Somebody don't want to let. This King of Pentacles do not want to let somebody go. I'm hearing somebody's trying to stifle or make someone stumble. Heavy on the Capricorn devil. It's a fucking demon there. Let's see what cards fall out. Anything else other than love, spirit, please be free. Please feel free to go ahead on. Okay. Now, I seen this reversed. Okay. When I picked it up, it was reversed. It fell out like this. The Judgment. Okay. Somebody was not privy to the information of you being their twin flame until now. Somebody thought that you were not their twin flame. Somebody was also under heavy witchcraft, illusion, magic. If your person was or your ex-person was in a third party situation, this third party person don't want to let them go because they don't want them to come toward you. It's not that this third party this love party don't love them. This third party does not love this person. They don't care about this person. They can care less if this person died. They feel like if they died and they was the beneficiary, it would be better off. Someone does not want someone to leave them to come to you. They feel like I would rather make this person stuck with me than to see them with you, even though I don't love them. I don't love them. I don't care for them. I'm hearing there's someone is a narcissist with a dark empath. Someone is a narcissist in a relationship with a dark empath. Ain't that some shit? So if your person was trying to keep you stuck to wait on them, they're being hoodooed by the person they sleeping in the bed with, possibly married to, and not telling you that they married, thinking that they're gonna get away out. But somebody may have sealed their fate to actually like serve time, like in a marriage, this is like jail. Two of Pentacles. I mean, Two of Swords. You don't see that this person has awakened to who you really are. Somebody is in. I'm hearing in deep regret. Let's see. Somebody's in deep regret. I feel like this is a person who is married and they can't come towards you. They want to marry you. They want marriage, but they can't come towards you. Because Two of Swords is also blockage and crossroads. Somebody is at a crossroads. Somebody is married, honey. Somebody is not happy. Y'all, somebody's not happy in their marriage. Somebody's not happy in their relationship. Whoever, let me just say this. Let me just say this to y'all. While y'all moving on to victory with the Six of Pentacles. That's at the bottom of the deck. What's at your feet? What's looking at you? You looking at it. This person could be stuck in a marriage or relationship with kids. If your person is a man and they're stuck with a woman, this woman made sure that she had a shitload of babies for this man, so he couldn't easily be able to leave. 2:22 was on the clock. Vice versa, if your person is a woman and it was with a man, this man made sure that he kept her barefoot and pregnant to make sure that it was hard for her to leave. Okay? Nevertheless, your person may be trying to break free with the Judgment card and it came out reversed. They could be trying to break free. Or someone could be on the brink of breaking free and they're like, give me a little bit more time. Because, listen, Judgment card is talking about being stuck in an old path. It's also disillusionment, like somebody being delusional. Somebody also could be asking for forgiveness at this time because they woke up. They've woken up like something happened. Because remember, with this, the trumpets being blown is the dead is rising, okay? Let's see what's crowning. Y'all, what you don't see is this King of Pentacles. For some of y'all, somebody could be watching y'all. Somebody, honestly, somebody could be, either this King of Pentacles is the sinister one, or this could be a different energy. This King of Pentacles, for some of y'all, this King of Pentacles could very well be that Prince of Pentacles. In other words, this could be someone your age or a little bit older, but as young in spirit. Or this could be someone a little bit younger than you that is like a king. That isn't king energy. Know what they want, know how they want it, that kind of thing. Somebody could be watching you because that is in a position, a chronic position, which means that you can't see it. Eight of Swords. I said for some of y'all, not all. Eight of Swords. Somebody is in a self-imposed prison in their mind. I feel like because they waited too long. Somebody know, ooh, they can't get it back. But they are trying to bring balance. Somebody just wants forgiveness. Like somebody's like, can I heal this situation? Because I just want forgiveness. Somebody sees that they are attached to a demon. If this is a masculine, they're starting to see that they're with a Jezebel. If this is a feminine energy, they're starting to see that they're with a demon. Literally. The Temperance card and the Moon card is back to back, which means, and this is Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy here. So we literally have fire and water here with air and earth. So you have all four elements right now. Y'all, let me just tell y'all this. And in this deck, even though the moon is a Cancer sign energy, you do see Pisces playing a part in it. Because you see the two fish in the full moon. So, and that crawfish, or what they call crawdads out here, is playing a heavy part in conjuring the energy from the full moon, okay? Instead of like, it's almost like the creatures of the water having power with the moon, instead of the moon just having power over the water. It's like a give and take energy. Someone, I think, has awakened to the fact that spell work was put over them to make them feel like they was with the right person. Y'all, if this is your story, this is fucked up. Some raggedy bitch went a very, listen, I can't make this up. Somebody, and I'm specifically hearing a kitchen witch. In other words, what I'm hearing is that it's not that her witchcraft is powerful. This girl is a kitchen witch because the way she cooks or she puts something in food to keep him stuck. And I'm seeing that she can't always pay for someone else to do this spiritual work on him anymore, because I see she's starting to lose money. Somebody's starting to lose money. As I split the deck, the Six of Swords is here with the Sun. This is about to be the happiest outcome of your life. Do you hear me? I'm going to get to you, 7 grams. Are you still here with me? Thank you. This situation. I'm gonna go through the signs. I'm gonna pull directly for each sign. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Yep. So somebody is in a feelings, in a emotional bag right now. Now, when I say King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Prince or Princess of whatever, does not necessarily mean that your person could be this sign, okay? You don't have to always fall in the sign. This could be an emotion that they're in. So we had Pentacles. Somebody was slow to move towards you. And now we got somebody who's extremely emotional, and they are in a self-imposed prison because they know they have either lost you or almost losing you. So again, we got King of Cups energy. For some of you, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the Fool card in the reverse, which is never good. Okay, this is, some people say Uranus energy, but I say ether, which means 5th element. Okay, it's all the elements, but none at all. All right, this is talking about somebody who moved without discipline. This same person who could be in their head about this whole situation and now feel like they are trapped with a karmic energy. They didn't see that this person was karmic. Also, they chose this person over you because they were more comfortable. I guess this person accepted them in their bull, and they felt like they didn't need to upgrade. Some people didn't choose you because they felt like they was gonna have to upgrade, and they just felt like it was just better to just be whatever. But this Fool card here is talking about foolishness. Somebody was foolhardy in the reverse, and that's how I came. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. It's over. It's over. That's it. The World card. That's it. It's done. The fates, I'm hearing specifically the fates, the 3 fates. They're saying it's time to move on. There's nothing here to be saved. Nothing that can be saved here. 4 swords. They're saying wait to get instructions. Wait to get instructions. Look, because karmic justice is being rendered at this time. Y'all, for some of y'all, the person who was supposed to be the love interest and choose you, they worked against you with this karmic energy. I'm so tired of this fucking reading though. 2 of Wands is a new enterprise. Also initiations, crossing a new threshold, taking out a new lease on life. What I say? There's nothing for you to salvage. That's it. It's done. It's done. Listen, you think I could lie? I can't lie. I can't make this up. This man has came out 3 different kings. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and King of Wands. 3 different kings. The only one that came out is the King of Swords. And look what's behind that. Because this person has done wicked shit towards you, they lose you. Eight of Cups. There's nothing that can be salvaged here. I heard look behind that Eight of Cups. Look. But yet they trying to keep other people from approaching you, but they can't no more. That energy is done. Oh my God. Restoration is here, y'all. Yep. And the Temperance card is right behind. So they're saying be patient, because everything that this person did to you is being rectified, okay? If you felt like you've been unworthy of love lately, if you feel like, look, this person is always going to be in a third party situation. Somebody's either in an open marriage, open relationship. In order for this person in this karmic relationship to work out, it has to be toxic. If either one of them heal, they break up and they have to go their separate ways because they're not meant for each other. So this Three of Swords energy is what verifies the Judgment card. So your person in this karmic may very well never upgrade, because in order for their situation to work out, they have to stay toxic. And it's not even working out. Then it's like they fucking fight. Y'all ever seen a couple like that? Y'all remember Sophia and Harpo and Color Purple? When Celie said, in between the beatings, the babies keep coming. That's what this shit is. And here you are, moving on. Enterprise. Some of y'all are going to be traveling in this season. Some of y'all are going to be traveling in this season. This season is going to bring beautiful travels for a lot of you. There is going to be someone who's going to be, it's going to be several suitors that's going to be approaching you. You just have your eyes and your ears open. One is going to be the right choice, though. Okay? One is going to be the right choice. I'm just here to have fun, because the Sun card comes to bring you the Nine of Pentacles, and you get an upgrade from the listen. You get an upgrade as the Queen of Pentacles from the Ten of Wands. These people, yeah, look, I can't make this up. Look, and because they tried to stick you in the your tower is a good tower, which means, y'all, when I said all your enemies is getting ready to suffer, I'm hearing, okay, so the Hierophant card is also a secret society card. Some of y'all don't know that. The Hierophant card is also a secret society card. This is a fall from grace. Some of these people use folks in high places, and not just secret societies. Some of these people use folks that were supposed to be of the cloth and of the clergy to hurt you and tarnish and taint you, just to keep people from coming toward you. And now everybody sees you now. They see exactly who you are. The sun is shining light on everything that the moon kept hidden. And remember, the moon card is also the ability to cast illusions as well. So remember the illusion magic. The Magician card did not come out though. But the sun, which is, they say, is the best card you can get in tarot, is what you can see. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's not crowning you. You can't see it if it's crowning. But it's staring at you. You're staring at it, which means it's life is getting better and you're seeing it. And you upgrade to the Nine of Pentacles, whether you want to stay single or not, okay, ladies and gents? But that's what comes. Love, luck. Yeah, look. So you get wish fulfillment twice, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, with the Two of Cups. So if y'all want love, it's there. All right? If you want love, it's definitely there. All right, so 7 grams. I'm going to lovingly connect to your energy, and then I'm going to start the zodiac reading. And at any given time, if y'all drop, y'all can drop a donation via super chat if you want to. It's up to you, and I can give you a reading. Okay. Your reading, 7 grams. You wanted to know your starseed race. And what else? Yeah, Yolanda. It's a lot of people in a... It's a lot of people in it's a lot of people in folks' energy, and we don't even know. Like, it's people who be watching you, you don't even know they're watching you. Okay? 707 on the clock. What is 707 area code? Oh, that's Vallejo. I used to live in Vallejo. My phone number used to be 707-645-6275, I think. I hope I ain't give out nobody number now, because they used to be my mama number, I believe. Okay, you driving, that's it. Okay. So, I'm gonna tell you this, cause I looked at your picture. You know, Louisiana people, we have a distinctive look, right? We have a distinctive energy. I kind of say I can always kind of tell out here who from New Orleans, cause for me, most of y'all New Orleans men look alike. Just my humble opinion. Thank you for your super chat, Immortal. I will get to you, okay? Yes, you can. I had already had something channeled for you and didn't even know you was gonna ask. Okay. I want to give you some animal spirit advice. Okay, I have not shuffled yet. I haven't shuffled. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is Eagle Spirit. And it says spirit has your back. The number is 23, which means 5. What you don't see is the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay? Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. And then spirit has your back. Before I get to your starseed energy, which I had already knew, not all your starseed, not all your starseed bloodlines, because you have several. One in particular is very obvious because I can see it. You have your facial features tells me. But what's more important is you've been there is something in your spirit. There are certain questions that you hold in your heart chakra that you wake up with every day. You may not openly say it with your mouth, but you think about something. You think about several things almost on a daily basis. And a few of those things that you think about is your life improving and getting better, and what should you do, or what necessary steps that you should take, and different things like that. There is an upgrade coming. Okay? I want you to do your best in the next few days, not months, not weeks. The next few coming days, be very alert to what spirit is getting ready to drop into your space. Because I'm hearing there's getting ready to be a great disconnect. Okay? There are certain energies that spirit is going to move upon your heart to disconnect from. For you, because I'm feeling the energy that when you get involved in something, you feel like you have to be loyal to it. But I'm hearing you have been loyal to a fault or to your detriment. They want you, it's something about pushing agenda, okay? They're going to want you to disconnect from agendas outside of you, because there's something that you are needing to do for your community. I see you, I don't know what you do for work, but the download I got for you is I kept feeling the need, and I think that this is something that you may want, or you maybe have been trying to see yourself doing for a minute, but didn't know how to really, I don't know if you've done it before, but I kept seeing you with your own barbershop. I kept seeing you cutting hair, and you had your own barbershop. I also seen you bringing young kids in like a big brother, little brother initiative, bringing them in to learn skills up underneath you. What I do suggest is that you look into it. If this has been a dream of yours to be an entrepreneur, or if you have done it before and it just didn't work out and you had to cut something off or whatever, God is getting ready to release you from working for someone else. What I do suggest is you get a plan in place. I'm also hearing, I don't want to disrespect you. If this does this, if it, please know that I'm sorry, because I'm doing it. I'm hearing. I'm gonna say it the way I'm hearing it. They saying, you know how to move. Like if a person is in jail and they get their release date and they don't tell nobody, it's because they know some people in the joint may try to shank them or may try to do something to make them push their date back further. So you move in silence. That's what I'm hearing. But I'm specifically hearing move like you would move as if you were in jail. Do you understand? This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. Move how you, and it's crazy because I've been hearing this lately. I'm like, I ain't never been in no damn jail. So I was like, what? Why am I hearing that? But for some of y'all, this may resonate. If this is resonating with y'all, just hold on to me because I know this is for 7 grams. Okay. There is a weight as a man on your chest that you've been feeling like you haven't been showing up the way you want to show up. So you know that you're doing the best you can with what you got, but you've been putting pressure on yourself because you know there's more to life than where you are now. You just been trying to figure out how to get further along, and you feel like you just been going around on the merry-go-round, but I see it stopping. There is something about you, whatever you're doing next, to get involved in your community to make it better. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I see you as you may have, I feel like there's different timelines that are connecting with you right now. I feel like in a past life you might have been an unsung hero. Okay? Hey, Loft, where you and your brother and your cousin coming in here? Y'all know I got to put y'all little behinds in the front of the class. Y'all been cutting up last time. So 7 grams. It's like the channel energy that I'm getting for you is it was like you was an unsung hero in your past life. Like you were very involved in community. You were a leader. And it's almost as if like you initiated and started a lot of stuff, but then somebody else swooped down and kind of like took what you started and then like pushed it forward as if like they used your energy in a past life, and then like they took off with it and they became alderman or mayor or whatever, and it was like you was just left out to dry, like you never did anything for the community. So it's almost like in one of your past lives you died with a broken heart because you was doing a lot for the community until somebody came with something shiny. But I'm seeing that whoever this person was that did you dirty disappointed the people and got ran out by the townsmen. This may be in a different country. You may have had, because again, this is a different life. This is in a different timeline. One of your past lives. In this life, one of your callings is to make a difference in your community by putting the work into your community. Starting initiatives, getting men together to pour into young men. I'm hearing Tupac very loudly. Basically saying if we're not careful, we'll make a race of babies that'll hate the ladies that make the babies. Your goal, one of your callings in this life is to put a clarion call out there for young men to take their rightful place on their thrones so that they can be able to initiate the younger men underneath y'all to be better men so that they can break curses and things like that. I see you getting involved in borderline it can go political if you want it. Let me just say it like that. Because I'm hearing like people's champ. I'm hearing like you, it's something about like you being elected by the people. You get what I'm saying? Like something about the people. Like you starting off doing things for your community and the people. I see you becoming a man of great resources if you choose to go down that line. But what I am hearing is spirit is going to have you move away from getting behind other people's agenda because you are indeed a leader of your own right. What's your sun sign? Don't give me your moon and rising. I just want to know your sun sign. If you can type that. Because I know you said you're driving right now. When it comes to... Oh, okay. Let me just split the deck real fast. 64 is 10. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So what I'm getting for you, 7 grams, is things in your life may have happened to where you felt like you got things counting against you. But that's actually the things that's going to help you get to where you're born. Just the day, don't give me the year. Just your day and your month. Because I'm going to tell you, your main, one of your, okay, you're Sagittarius, good. That makes sense. You know why that makes sense? What part of December you fall in? Or November? Late November? It depends. You may be a Scorpio in Vedic astrology. But you, in the nature realm, in the nature kingdom, you are one of your main systems. I'm going to write it down for you. Because sir, you so you can look this up, okay? It's all on your face. You can tell your facial features gives that away. Okay, that's for you. The nature in the nature kingdom, you are your main one is that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You may be an Anunnaki baby. I'm not gonna lie. You got heavy on the. That doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad person. I don't want you to think that. I'm not saying that you are. But you definitely your facial features definitely give me that like, woo. You. Hey, everybody coming in. All right. Let me also get to some other energies as well. You could also be related to the Dogon tribe, the Dog Star, Syrian energy. So you could be of canine Starseed. Let me let me confirm this. What I told you. You got a lot of this Anunnaki blood. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. OMG. Oh my God. This changes a lot. Hey, everybody coming in. So, 7 grams. You are an Anunnaki baby, okay? That's what came out. 5 is the number of conflict. It also is the number of the womb of God, goddess. This talks about controlling drama and conflict of interest. So if in this life you felt like you had to fight, you know, your pride and ego or whatever, you might want to look up Syria. I don't know why I'm hearing Iraqi war, but Babylon energy is here. I'm hearing something about warlord. Warlord. So you could have been one of the rebellions. Not the rebellious ones. I said one of the rebellions. Like, you have a heavy tie to Anunnaki blood. But again, like I said, your facial, for me, I don't know about nobody else, but for me, your facial features is, like, I can rattle off several people that look like you. Just, y'all all look alike. It's just the same thing. Beard, eyes, like, it's the hairy eyebrows, like, it's just the big ass eyes. Like, it's something about that look that it's this. You definitely have Anunnaki blood, I can tell you that much. You do have ties to Atlantis, I will also tell you that. Alpha Centaurians is at the bottom. Though you are a Sagittarius, you may have heavy Piscean energy somewhere in your chart, sir. So it could be Atlantean energy. Sirius B is here. So you do have ties to. Now, what you don't see, you ready? Now, if this comes out, it's going to be a confirmation. I'm going to shuffle again. You possibly could have reptilian energy here. Doesn't make you a bad person. We're not going to go there. Sirius keeps peeking out, though. I could tell you that the Dogon tribe energy, which is the dog star, which is canine. So like wolf, dog, you know. Our DMX shit. I feel like even Pac had heavy canine energy when he was here. Let me see. The vegans is at the bottom of the deck. But if this comes out, then it's going to be a confirmation. Look, confirmation. So look up Vega star system. Okay. It looks like vegans, but it's vegans, but some people pronounce it as vegans. Even in this deck, the creator who made this deck pronounces it as vegans, but it's vegans. Okay, Arcturian is at the bottom of the deck, so you could possibly just have a hint of that. You are learning how to transmute your bloodline, though. It's like righting wrongs, okay? Vegan energy is, you may find yourself, let me say it like this. These type of people, you see, the person of this deck made them black people. You know why? Vegans are musically inclined people who like peace, but when conflict happens, they don't like to interfere. So instead of them choosing a side, they'd rather just be neutral and let somebody else come in. Like if it's 50% yay and 50% nay, they don't want to be the 51st vote. They just would rather, like, they don't, because they know that they're being forced to choose the side. And so whereas coming from a star system of peace has its perks, it also has its drawbacks and its setbacks, because vegans in this lifetime are being called to get more active with their community, even if it means to get more assertive to get the negative energies out of their communities. Vegans don't like having to be assertive. They like being on the fence. So they and they also struggle with people pleasing energy too. Not saying that you struggle with people pleasing energy, but you know, they have a way of putting themselves on the line for others, and then they end up suffering. Like, it's just weird. You also in the coming months may start getting sensitive, if not already, to eating over indigestion of meat. You may start, like, your taste buds might start changing. Okay. Look at you. You got some Venus energy in there, sir. Pleiadian at the bottom. Let's see. I knew this was... Let me just say this, because I knew with that Anunnaki blood coming out for sure. I kept saying, fallen angel, fallen angel, fallen angel. And then I didn't want to say anything to make you feel horrible. But then, I mean, it's... Let's see. We're going to get one more card. And then I'm going to pull a few animal spirit cards for you. And then I'm going to be done and go to the next person, okay? Child, you got two coming out. Yeah, you are a Starseed, that's for sure. You do have Starseed energy here. So no matter what, you do have to... Alpha Centurion, this... They're saying to call forth your Starseed bloodline that is great at planning and being strategic. Because something is calling for you to be strategic here. Okay? I'm telling you that they're doing their best to align you. They're doing their best to align you with a new timeline. It's like changing your whole palette of the way you think, even how you... It's even like there's a niche. Even with your YouTube channel, there's a niche. You are on the brink of tapping into this niche, this specific niche. 36, 3 plus 6 is 9, the koi fish. There's always enough here. All right, let's get a few of these and I'm going to move because I see they light my ass up with these. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at you, little water child. You a water child. I can't lie though, look. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. You see that? 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. A great reset. So you definitely have Dogon tribe energy, Starseed energy. So the Dogon tribe is African, okay? They want you to surrender. Not my will, but thy will be done. 12. So 9 plus 3 is 12, which is 3 energy, ascended master energy. They are pushing you. Moth spirit is surrender now. They're saying go into the flame and you won't be consumed. You'll be changed or transmuted. Okay. Sandpiper card is here. 51. 5 plus 1 is 6. Sandpiper spirit says be playful. Don't take everything too serious. They also do want you to lighten up. 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay. 5 plus 9 is 14. That's 5. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. I feel like if you are desiring a physical move, but you may have kids and you feel like it's not feasible, I still feel like something may work out in your favor. They want you to know, don't ex-nay, don't just cross out something just because of something else. You don't know how the universe may co-conspire to help you in the best way possible, okay? So if like relocating would help you get things off of the ground, that, you know, just know that. 12 is here again. So you got 3 twice. Because 57 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Also, I'm hearing, you know, putting things away for a rainy day. Even if it's like $2 every time you get paid, like, just keep putting stuff away. Keep putting stuff away. Allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to shine. They also want you to enjoy your journey. You might have some Naga blood. Naga, because the snake spirit is here. If you don't know what Nagas are, you better go look them up. Naga. Naga. Okay? Nagas are also the erotic starseeds. Okay? They naturally are good at tantric sex, the transmutation and manifestation of energies by way of sex. All right. All right. I hope this has helped you. All right. So I lovingly disconnect from your energy. Let me go to, because y'all done lit my ass up. Do you hear me? All right, Immortal. What was your question, sweetheart? Oh, purpose. You want to know what you're supposed to be doing? Hold on, child. Okay. I feel a little dumb because I really don't like getting up during my lives. But I think the deck that I am looking for, I already have in my possession. I'm not sure. Let me see. I did grab another deck, but I'm looking for a specific deck to use on you. And for whatever reason, I'm having trouble locating it. So give me 1 second. guess I'm gonna have to use something else. I'm gonna have to use something else because I can't find it. I'm using a specific deck. I'm trying to use a specific deck. All right, I lovingly connect to your energy, and then I'll lovingly disconnect once it's done. Before I shuffle, let me just say this, because first and foremost, let me put these cards down. Inanna, the fact that I'm having trouble finding my deck, and I keep that specific deck in the same area. I don't move that specific deck because I know I can't find it right now. 7 o'clock, and I know it's here. No one came and took it. I know it could have been moved, but I know it's in here. You know you have a purpose. However, I feel like it's something that you're already privy to, but either you just don't want it to be that, or you're looking to see if it's something else. And I think it's something that you're already familiar with. At the bottom of the deck, before I even touch or shuffle these cards, the word stay is here. You need to stay where you're at. You need to wait for, I'm hearing, be privy to receive more information. It's something about you being on edge. Like, I keep seeing you wanting to jump off out of a chair. Like, every time you do this and I see a guy's like, no, wait. And you're like, wait, no, wait. And it's like they're trying to keep you from doing something before time, because I'm hearing a premature jump. You are trying to jump off of a cliff as the Fool on the Fool card when you don't have a parachute. You don't know where you're going to land. And you don't know if they're going to give you a pair of wings. You don't know if they're going to give you a parachute. You don't even know if they're going to give you a helicopter. You don't know. And you're trying to take things into your own hands. And they're telling you to stay still. Stay put. They want you to love on yourself at this time. Whatever you feel like is passing you by, it's not passing you by, and nothing won't miss you. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we are apart, you're always in my heart. You are not alone. You are not. You are not alone. I just see, I'm hearing don't fumble the ball, because I keep seeing the word hurry. And you're not in distress. It feels like it. But you're not in distress. There's no reason for you to hurry yourself into anything. Thank you, Miss Paula. See? Patience. Patience. You need to focus on this. They're telling you, I don't know what your sun sign is, sweetheart. And I don't know why water is also playing significant role in your life right now. Purification. I know water rituals are for purification reasons. They do want you to the self-care. You see this angel? She could possibly be bathing in this body of water, but I do know she's washing her face. Now, she could have been crying to where her face was so salty that she had to wash her face. Or she could be washing her face as a means to refresh herself. Whatever she's doing, she damn sure is either washing her face or she's taking a drink. Because even angels need a break. Okay? Even angels need a break. What's at the bottom of the deck, they have self-care and self-reflection. They're telling you, don't be quick to move because they want you to review. I bet you if I went into a tarot deck on you, I bet you that judgment card, if it didn't fall out, it probably would be at the top or the bottom of the deck. Or when I split, it would be there. Because judgment card is also review, like under review. They're trying to protect you at this time. The universe is not saying no. They're just saying not right now. They don't want you to move. They don't want you to say nothing. They don't want you to do nothing. Like, you got to know that you're safe right now. Okay? You're safe. The details of your purpose will be revealed to you sooner than what you think. I'm seeing 3 to 4 weeks. I don't give timelines, but this is what I'm seeing, so I'm being obedient to spirit, because I keep seeing 3 to 4, and then I do see the word weeks. Anything else? See how them cars is flying? This your energy. This you. Everywhere. That's how you look right now, energetically, in the spirit. You just falling out everywhere. Archangel Metatron is here. So your books could be being worked on or something. There could be your contracts could be under review right now. So they don't want you to really do a lot major movements. They want you to take time out and care for yourself. Reflect. Like, get a hobby or some. Don't just listen. I'm trying to listen. They're making sure that when they move you forward, you won't have any hooks or anything stuck in you from old energies. You're going into a newer energy. They don't want you to have, look, what I tell you, go get a goddamn hobby. That's what I said. Or that's what your guide said through me. You're being aligned with your divine purpose. You just got to, I'm hearing divine timing too. You also need to trust, surrender. You need to surrender. Physical outlet. Girl, take up a dance class. Or, look, painting. It's funny, because I was looking for that particular deck, and I kept seeing the artist card. Like painting or something. And I was like, if I find that deck and that card comes out, then I know. But it's here. It's here, even in this deck. You may be closed off at this time. No, you know what? I'm not going to this deck. I'm going to this one. A few more for you, and I'm going to the next person. Ooh. Number 2, Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. So you also need to be reflecting on how do you let people treat you and how do you treat yourself. High Priestess energy. They could be evaluating and seeing if somebody kept you blind to information, or did you keep yourself blind to information? Because the High Priestess card is the number 2. But also I'm seeing in my mind's eye the 2 of Swords. Alright, at the bottom of the deck is 35, which is 8 energy. That's a portal. Shark. Swim away from this situation. Let me just tell you this. If there's anybody in your life trying to resurrect themselves, whether ex-lover, ex-friend, family members you used to trust, anybody's trying to come back into your life from the past, or if they have not already and it's getting ready to happen, please swim away from that situation. Don't. Number 7, Sword. Make the change. Do what you got to do to make the changes so that spirit can align you. Y'all be praying and putting these manifestations out there, but then it's like y'all fight these changes. 3 plus 7 is 10. Great reset. Gray. Endings are inevitable. So you're going to have to make changes in your life in order for you to align up with your highest self, because this is a part of your This is a part of your manifestation, your prayers being answered. Like, they want you to release and relax. This clarifies the physical outlet card. Just release all expectations and relax your expectations concerning purpose. You're being aligned. Ask for signs when you need clarity. All right? And they also do want you to learn something new. This is what is clarifying the divine purpose. They want you to ask for a sign. Don't be afraid to ask for signs on what you need to do next. They do want you to pour love into yourself. Don't overgive to others and not give to yourself. They do want you to be a little bit stingy at the time. And it is definitely time to create, because this is the second time this came out, and this clarifies the self-care card. You're going to, and also up your game on your prayer and meditation. They do want you to know that you are indeed protected. All right? I lovingly disconnect from your energy. Next person. Kiki. Kiki, are you riding? Just tapping in to hear from my divine spirit family with how the energy been, especially regarding work. Like career. What is your specifics, beloved? Oh, girl, you probably would not have liked me as a big cousin or auntie. First of all, I wish I had a relationship. I wish I had a healthy relationship with any of my siblings that has kids, because I would have spoiled the hell out of my nieces and my nephew. I am a great auntie. So, I got great in front of my name. I am somebody's great auntie. But I don't know my nieces and my nephew. My siblings was damn near grown by the time I was born. So, except for my mother's son, who me and him is about 10 years apart. But that's another story, because my dad and his first wife had kids. So, as a sister, I don't think I would have wanted. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad my mama just had me and my brother, because I don't think I would have liked having another sister. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you. Like, I like it being me being the only girl, him being the only boy, because I would have, like, went the fuck crazy with other siblings. Like, I don't know. As a cousin, I don't know. But as an auntie, I think I would have been pretty dope. Yeah. I would have been that auntie that's the one they can run to when all hell break loose in the house. I'm that one who be high. You seen such a nope. Where my niece at? You don't know where she at? Well, you call her. You call me and let me know. She'd be sitting right there on the couch. You know that was your mama. You know that was your daddy. Now, you know you got to go home sometime. But you know auntie here for you, baby. Be hiding my little niece or my nephew. I sure would have. Oh, Kisella. Oh, Kisella. Kisella, okay. Work is the newest, biggest change, but maybe we can just look. All right, the reason why I'm asking is because I like for y'all to get specific, so y'all advice can be specific. You know, if y'all just want general shit, you know, don't get mad at me. That's what I'm telling y'all. What specifics do y'all want? When y'all get specific, then I can get specific with y'all. It's not. I'm not trying to be funny. All right, Kiki. 2 + 5 is 7. Elephant spirit. Learn from the past. What have you been doing that hasn't been serving you well? That you keep repeating. Master number 33. What you don't see is freedom is yours. I'm hearing changes in your mindset. There's something about the way that you think. 2 plus 6, embrace the in-between, flamingo spirit. You may, I'm going to be honest with you, this may be a season of you jumping from pillar to post as far as jobs are concerned. You may find yourself job hopping. Okay, if this has not happened already, it's gonna be coming up. 6 plus 5 is 11. Trust the great mystery, because you're being a lot. Again, all of these are dealing with alignments. You could be having some spiritual activity where you live. Be mindful of that. Like, you may start hearing whisperings in the middle of the night, or whispers. That could be energies trying to either get your attention, or there could be spiritual something. There's something about your, and there's a spiritual warfare going on around you right now that you don't see. 55 is here. Snake spirit, time to heal. 39, surrender now. Moth spirit. There's a, let me just say this. I don't know what music you listen to, and if there's a specific woman that you listen to, but there is something that is being translated into your body from the music that you listen to. There's something about you having to cleanse your aura and your energy because of the music that you listen to. Something has latched on to your auric field through what you consume. I'm also seeing you spending, I don't know how amounts of time on social media. Certain things that you see, how you low key, sometimes certain things that you see may have you questioning your own existence. Maybe you feel like you should have been further along than where you are, or there's certain things that you would have liked to have happened already in your life that has not happened yet. You know, low key. I'm seeing you doing this. I do. I see you doing this. Like you're standing up at a counter doing this. Do you have your degree? You may end up having to go back to school. Or you may end up, I don't know if you've been thinking about it, but there's an itch. I keep hearing an itch or a bug for you to go back to school. You may not want to, but there's something there. I'm also hearing something about management. Give with gratitude and grace. Give with gratitude and grace. 61 and 7. And then master number 11 is, you've had 3 master numbers come out already. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Can I be honest with you? They don't want you to rely on your outward appearance as much. You have a lot to give from here, but I think that you have gotten, I'm not gonna lie, this is what I'm getting. You may not be fully aware. You may be aware of some situations, but not fully aware of a lot of situations that got you. It's this, okay? It's something about relying on, cause I'm hearing temptations. Beauty's only skin deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beauty's only skin. Oh yeah, I can't go there high right now, but I'm seeing. Oh, that's too many. I'm not taking that. That's too many. Yeah, cause you just, all of these, they keep falling out like in a very, like a bunch of them. Ooh. So the moth spirit fell out again. That's 12. Number 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. So that boils down to the 3. Then you have number 9 here. 45 is 9. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Your mouth, girl. A lot of y'all are being told to watch and wait. 53 is 8 energy. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Portal energy here. And then, can you put some popcorn in there for me? 6 is here. Beaver spirit. Lay a solid foundation. They're saying what they're telling me to tell you to get very clear about what you want out of this life at this time. Get very clear and then move from that perspective. That's what they're telling me to tell you that. Get very clear on what you want and then come up with steps on how to get there. Look at her talking about what about my mouth. Just because you ask that question, this is how I know spirit is on point with your behind. Just because you ask that spirit, they telling you watch yourself. Watch your words. You also may be consumed with, you got master number 22 and then you got 37 out here. Master numbers are types of initiations, okay? The truth transcends illusion and be generous of spirit. It's something about how you treat people being a reflection of how you treat yourself. I'm here being gentle and kind with yourself. You ain't no mean girl, are you? Your behind better not be no mean girl getting no reading from me. I do feel like you got a tendency to, your energy is being pulled, my dear. Let me say this to you. You got some cleansing to do. You got some cleansing to do. It's just you got people in your energy. It's the stuff you consume. I don't know how long. I don't know how much you be on social media. I don't know who you follow on social media. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I can be honest with you, Kiki, I'm picking up a lot of celebrity energy in your realm, your auric field, and it's not good. I feel a lot of sucking. I feel a lot of taking. I feel a lot of. I don't know if you watch a lot of gossip blog stuff or if you follow a lot of gossip blogs or like I just don't know what you do on a regular basis. But there is just something about, and be honest with yourself. You ain't got to be honest with me. You ain't even got to put it in the chat. You know, it's just, you know what's the truth. It's something about celebrity energy in your energy, and it's like you're being harvested. That's what I'm picking up. Like there's an energy in your field. It's like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like none of this shit. I just don't like it. I don't like what I'm feeling. It's something you're doing. That could be it. You could be into a lot of readings. It's something you're consuming, honey. It's something you are consuming. And I don't like it. It's and I stand firm on that celebrity energy. I feel like something is, I keep hearing eating or snatching. I don't like it. I don't like none of this. Cause I just see like, it's not like puppet strings, but it's like I see you being manipulated or maneuvered back and forth like on a wooden stick. It's like something or someone has an energy of confusion over you on purpose. Something about not being able to see clearly. Don't be too consumed over your love life either, if that's a question. Dragonfly energy did come out. Master number 22. Again, truth transcends illusion. It's something about you consume. Let me tell you this. A lot of y'all don't understand how powerful this shit is. You can be following a celebrity, and the moment that you press that follow button, they could have put, for every follow I get to use their energy in my favor. They could put a hex on their social media. You know, people can do spells by way of emojis. I don't think y'all are very privy to this type of information. Some people be casting spells using emojis, and you be wondering like, okay, this person just speak emoji, and they be putting like a long ass line of shit, and you be trying to figure out what the fuck are they saying, and you look, some of y'all can read it and know, but what y'all don't understand is that it's the surface level what you're catching, but it's fucking spells. Like a lot of y'all are not realizing people be you literally doing that. And you ain't got to be on social media every day for this to be, just because you following these motherfuckers is something. Okay? Okay, so you've been getting downloads to delete your social media. So you understand it is something that is going on with your, because I'm getting heavy on the social media. My guides do not lie. So I'm glad that you cleared that up and you know where, now you know what's going on. But there is an energy there. I'm gonna be honest with you. You could possibly, if you post a lot, let's say if you went to Chili's the other day and you took a picture of your food and you uploaded it to Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I don't care. And no disrespect to anybody who does it, but everybody don't need to know what the fuck y'all eating. No one needs to know what you're going to be shitting on Thursday that you ate on Tuesday. Like, don't nobody need to know that you went to TGIF's last Wednesday with somebody. And nobody needs to know. It's, some people do too much. And I feel like whatever you consumed and what you are allowing to consume, you need to be walking more silent. This is the season for a lot of us to be walking silently. Remember, we're a part of a collective. Okay, so cool. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. You could be, I heard, in your feminine bag, but I hear masquerading with a masculine energy. So you may need to bring a more softer approach. I'm like, maybe she feel like she can't get more feminine than what the fuck she doing now. But they want you to be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself. What areas of your life do you feel like you need to improve in order for you to be able to ascend to the degree to bring the type of love into your life that you seek, that you want? Because there may be a pause right now in your life where you need to heal a certain area of your life to be able to bring a certain type of love that you may be seeking. Again, tend to the small things. So it's the little foxes with you that's going to spoil your mind. It's not even the big issues. It's the small little shit. You know what I suggest? My advice to you, and I lovingly connect my energy after this. What I suggest when it comes to you, with this mouse spirit tending to the small things, if you have not already, I would suggest that you go on a fast. As full of an amount as a fast as you can. Like food fast. And prayer. Up your game in prayer. Also, if your guys will start to wake you up at 3 in the a.m. in the morning or whatever, like, I feel like that's going to be your time for prayer. They want you to really get in your spiritual bag and connect with your ancestors and your guides that mean you well. Call down the energies and call forth support and help, because it's little things that is adding up against you as far as you having to heal and move on in certain areas. Yeah, because you're being detoured at this time. So this is shape-shifting trickster spirit energy here. I did hear Papa Legba. I didn't say it, but I heard. So black and red could be significant at this time. If that's the case, then you are definitely at crossroads energy, and you will want to take your time. But you're being detoured. Okay, so nothing is set in stone at this time. Sometimes life stings. All right, so just know that things are happening for you and not to you. Okay. Again, don't get comfortable, because certain things in your life is not etched in stone. So just know you're going to be going through some major changes. I'm hearing wintertime is going to be significant as well. Just pay attention. You're going to have to get in with your guides, okay? So I lovingly disconnect your energy. All right. I lovingly disconnect to your energy. Blah, blah, blah. You was wondering. Okay, Loft. You was wondering why do I keep meeting this one person? Every few years we start then stop because of fear and distance. 20 years of this, but now it feels different. Is this a lesson or my man? Lord. And then y'all hyper her up. See, this is why I got to keep her little ass in the front. Talking about I felt this. Y'all. Thank you, Kiki. Girl, you got some interesting energy. Loft said, okay. I don't know why I just heard you told Harpo to beat me. What is this? And the color purple energy go? Is this a lesson or my man? So y'all been letting fear and distance get the best of y'all? Child, we about to see. We about to see. Before I shuffle, success is at the bottom of the deck and service is at the top. Let's see if this is indeed pride. I'm just going to clarify using this deck to see if pride, distance, and ego plays. Because pride and ego, it has to deal with fear. Anytime someone let their pride and their ego drive them to be deprived of something or someone that's good, it's fear. When your ego is out of place, fear is the root. Pride is the root. Fear is the root of pride. Because remember, fear is the direct opposite of love. It's not hate. Hate is not the root. The root of hate is fear. People hate what they fear. That's where racism comes from. Okay. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. At the bottom of the deck is acceptance and then trust. Self-esteem. Self-esteem is here. It didn't come out, but pride is here. Health and gratitude came out. And then these three cards, courage, love, and balance. So indecision is at the indecision is there's some weird ass energy y'all got going. Y'all girl, let me see if this is your man. Baby Missy gets cutting up. He not cutting up, he just having fun back there. Okay. Let me see if this is your man or not. I heard walk away. I just heard walk away. At the bottom of the deck is number 7, gold, alchemy. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. 21, choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Okay, just so you won't know that I'm lying. That's what's crowning. Relationship patterns. 32, which is 5. It says, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So both of y'all could be stuck. Show me what's the underlying issue here. Ooh, nope, not all in cards. Seeing things from a fresh perspective. Now, this is the thing, Loft. How you gonna blame him for not making a move when you ain't making one either? Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. This is a past life love. I know this ain't your twin flame, honey. I just know this is not your twin flame. There's a flame in the back of this card with two people. Do y'all see that? Express love through gifts. A small token of love. Somebody got to make the first move. You might, you know what? And your little ass may be up for the challenge. You may need to do something, just something a little small, like icebreaker. Something about an icebreaker. Somebody has to make the first move, cause you'll go the rest of your life just guessing. Like, cause look what's here. The doubt card. If you want happiness, you know, somebody. Oh my God, it was just my imagination once again running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. You gotta trust that things are being brought to a balance. You gotta change. If you want change in this situation, you're gonna have to do something different. Approach this situation with love. Approach this situation with love and courage. Because look what's clarifying courage. Look what's clarifying the courage card. Pride. Don't hold on to your pride, baby. You get fucked that way. Yeah. And the abundance card is clarifying growth. Oh my God. It's clarifying growth. Growth is clarified by abundance. And you both will regret it if y'all don't get... One of y'all need more clarity than the other one, though. You know, enough, and it's enough of this blame game. That's for sure. Let me go back into this deck. Do something for someone. Yep. Offer something. Be careful what you offer now. I mean, I ain't responsible for whatever happens, but I'm just saying. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. That's what's crowning you. Give your attention to another. They want you to make the first move. Loft. Actions speak. Look, what's clarifying, practice, and compassion? Actions speak loudly. I can't make this up. Express your love through actions. They want you to make the first move. You never know until you make the first move. Aww. So this is okay. So the forgiveness card is being clarified by the deck, the actual picture of the deck. Okay. So this is very significant. Anytime this happens to me, it's a standout. So forgiveness is, I'm sorry, please forgive me. This could be past life twin flame energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is past life twin flame energy here. Sorry. I love you. These are powerful words. I love you is being clarified. I mean, it's clarifying the forgiveness card. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Loft. We always want the man to make the first move, girl. You gonna have to touch me, squeeze me. Hold on tight and don't let go. Baby, I'm about to explode. I'm not in love till it fades. A tender touch can mean so much. And that's clarifying, express love through gifts. I'm also hearing like, how you to look at me and know that I love you. Luther Vandross. It's a lot of love songs just going on here. Physical touch. Let's get one more. You's in trouble, girl. Woo, shit. You in trouble. The union of hearts. Baby, I think this is your boo. Do you hear me? A love connection defies explanation. Girl, you see them people? They intertwine, honey. You better take your little scary ass. I feel like y'all missed out on each other in certain lifetimes too. This is kind of sad. I feel like y'all kept letting things and people get between y'all in certain lifetimes. And now it's like, let's say this not even a twin flame. Let's just say this is a reoccurring past life love. And y'all keep making contracts with the universe without y'all knowing it, that y'all still want to keep meeting so that one day y'all will eventually be together. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I would take a chance on this. I would. If I were you, I wouldn't even give a fuck about man making the first move. Like, I would be the one to make the first move. And yes, you know, it's a 50-50 chance because you run the risk of someone turning you down or not being ready to be, you know, to take the next move. But at least you know you have jumped that, you did what you felt. Listen, it's better to have loved and lost that love than to not have loved at all. That what if, that shoulda, coulda, woulda song, you don't need to sing that in this lifetime like I did in several lifetimes. Like, this is an energy of like, I would take the chance. I would take a chance. Go on, honey, take a chance. I would take a chance. Yep. And I would pull a nigga move. Yep. I would pull a nigga move. I sure would. I would. What's a nigga move? I sure would. I would try to make that man as uncomfortable as I could make him. If me bringing flowers to this man would make his ass uncomfortable, that's exactly what I would. I would want him to be uncomfortable. I would. You know why? So he wouldn't have time to think. Most, not all, but you're taking a chance with this too. Most men, when they are uncomfortable, they don't have time to think of their next move. They blurt out the first thing, which is usually the truth. So I would make this motherfucker uncomfortable. Like, if he ain't expecting flowers, it's gonna be a flower day, motherfucker. Some slow singing and flower bringing. And we ain't talking about funerals. We talking about, I love you. It would be that type of shit. Oh, you already did the flower shit? Oh, goddamn. Well, how can you make him uncomfortable? Girl, give his ass a lap dance while he on his lunch break. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. This is why I can't be nobody auntie, you see. That's Auntie Rafiki. Don't. I know you are coming off a little aggressive. And your energy is aggressive. Like I see you don't mind. You wouldn't mind doing some of the work, but I understand where you may want him to make certain moves. But I think what it is that your guys want you to be clear. So if you've done certain things, be clear. Just be very clear. Just be clear. State what it is that's on your heart, your mind, your soul, and then put the ball in this man's court so that he won't have no girl. Cause you a fucking unicorn out here in these streets. You rare as fuck. And I'm also hearing "Homie Lover Friend" by Kelly Green. Homie Lover Friend, you a rare breed, my baby. Wow. Yeah, just be very clear, okay? Congratulations in advance. No matter which way it goes, you will have a destined love. So it doesn't matter which way you go, as long as you do what you feel like you need to do, and you'll know how to do it next. But you are very much so open to receive love from any highest energy, okay? So I'm proud of you in advance, all right? And I lovingly disconnect from your energy. Please keep me updated, because I definitely want to know. This is some juicy shit. This is real juicy. Do you hear me? Some juice. All right. If there's anyone sincere coming in love, Ebony J. Y'all on that love train. Love train. I will use my dick and pussy deck, but my Kama Sutra deck, but I don't feel like showing them shits right now. Let me see. Christians, log off, cause ain't nobody got time. It might go from PG-13 to triple X. So you get your ass out. I can't make no promises. Ooh, no. Ebony, before I shuffle, the open up card is at the bottom of the deck. 4 Pentacles. God damn, hold on. Sacral chakra is here. You may need to do work on your sacral chakra. Tower card is here. Okay, I lovingly connect to your energy, and I lovingly disconnect after the reading is done. Ebony J. What is her love look like right now, Spirit? I'm hearing. Now that's an old ass gospel song. Why did I get that for you? Hold on, don't you ever let go. Let my Jesus heal. I guarantee he knows when the road is tough and when the road is rough and the going gets tough. The hills are hard to climb. They're looking for peace of mind. Hold on, hold on. We used to sing that when I was a little girl in a choir when I used to live in Vallejo, California. I was like 9 or 10. Hold on, don't let go. Let me just say this, Ebony. Whatever your expectancy is, loosen your expectations a bit. What you may have in your head may be too specific. You may want to open up and trust the universe with bringing you who you need and not what you want. The 2 of Pentacles is here. Finding balance. I hadn't even looked at the bottom of the deck after I started shuffling. And the Wheel of Fortune. Ebbing with the flow. Going with the flow. Alignment. Also karma. The Wheel of Fortune is also placing you where you need to be at this time on the wheel. Now, these 3 cards, it's a bunch of cards fell. Now, I'm going to read them, and then I'm going to put them back in there, and then we're going to see which one of these comes out. So we have the Four of Pentacles talking about you need to open up because you're holding too tightly to something. Okay? You're holding too tightly to specific expectations, okay? The Eight of Swords is here. There's no need to feel helpless or hopeless in your situation. It's not that you're not going to be alone for the rest of your life. But let me just ask you a question. Now watch this. What if you will be? Did that make your spirit jump just now? Did you just feel something like, oh my God, I don't want to be alone? Did you feel a bit of a fear that dropped to your stomach and in your sacral chakra? What if you do have to be alone in this lifetime? If you're scared, there's a certain part of yourself that needs to heal. You may still need to, I'm going to be real with you. Okay, the Seven of Swords is talking about seeking the truth. Here goes the Wheel of Fortune card again, and then you have the heart chakra. Listen. I'm glad you like the stillness. That's beautiful. There is a vision that I'm getting of like you fighting. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like you're supposed to be on this table and the doctor is supposed to be scraping something out of you so that they can stitch you up and have you heal. But it's almost as if like you're fighting or you're pushing the doctor away from scraping whatever he or she needs to get out of you to make you better. There's a healing of your soul energy that needs to be, there's something that you cannot, it would be best for you to not move forward with that being attacked. It's a certain type of hurt. The High Priestess card is here. They're just telling you, listen. Just listen. Hermit. You have the Seven of Swords, which says seek the truth. And then you have the Hermit card that's crowning you, which you don't see. This, honestly, what I'm telling you could be subconscious. You could be subconsciously scared of being alone. You could be. And I'm going to be honest with you. Look at this. I tell no lies. I tell no lies. You got a lot of swords energy here, which is downloads and communication. And not only that, the sacral chakra is out here again. There is a healing of your soul that needs to happen that's connected to your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. Who you may have given your heart to in the past and it broke, including even family. Not just that. I'm telling you something about controlling the outcome of the situation with that Four of Pentacles there. Five of Cups is changing your focus. Also, what do you see? What do you see and how do you see? So it's like your focus having to change so the wheel can change in your favor. Eight of Cups. They want you, they don't want you to be too concerned with how it's going to look. It's a control mechanism. You're going to get it. I don't think you have a doubt in your mind. I don't think you are doubting love. I think it's the way that it's going to come to you. I think you are low-key wanting to control how it comes to you and what it looks like. I'm going to just be honest. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't see that you're doubting anything. You're not doubting that it's coming to you. It's the packaging. The Seven of Wands lets me know, girl, you want this person, you got a type. I'm not mad at you though. Not mad at you at all. You got a certain type, but honey, you being stingy. You are being stingy. What if the person that is gonna spoil the shit out of you don't look like nothing that you've ever chosen in your past? What if you called to be a swirl girl? You down to swirl? You want a little vanilla and your chocolate milkshake? Would you mind a little John B and your R&B? Would you like a little John Cena and your smackdowns at night to her? I could preach this thing. I'm just saying. I'm putting it on you a little slow. You done the swirl before? Oh, girl. I'm just saying. You know, what if it's a little Pakistani and it ain't no white boy? You know, what if it's, I'm serious. Like, I'm being honest. Like, what if this person is of a nationality that you've never tried before? And he just rock your motherfucking world. But he's not your type. Like, what if he don't, like, what if he nerdy? What if It's a lot of what ifs. The Three of Swords is here. Dana, I want you to go home. Hang it up, go home. She said Pakistan is close to Africa. Lord, what followers did you bless me with? Oh my God. Oh, have mercy on us all. Dana then sat up in here and said Pakistan is close to Africa. She said, girl, they cousins. Okay. Ebony, I'm going to tell you something. You are a very stingy person. You're being stubborn in something. Because this card keeps coming out. You're being stubborn. Stop being stubborn. Listen, I challenge you to open up. Okay? I challenge you to open up. I'm also hearing open up to a different timeline too. Because I'm hearing may not come when you want it, but it'll be there right on time. Why is these old... What are you, an old mama or church mother in the spirit or something? Like, what is going on with these old ass gospel country songs? We got a whole dotty people. He's an on time God. Yes, he is. Oh, time God. I ain't sing that since my daddy's funeral. Yes, he is. God damn, girl. May not come when you want it. Be there right on time. Let me stop because I'm being funny. Oh. They want you to have fun. Now I'm hearing Lenny Kravitz. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Dana, get off. Log off right now. She said, singing the song Ebony and Ivory. Get out of here. Go home. Yeah. See? That's it right there, Ebony. Is there someone they have in mind? I ain't reading into that. I'm not reading into that. But whoever's going to come, y'all going to be like peas and carrots. It's going to fall right in line. You ain't even have a chance to fight it. You ain't have a chance to breathe. Because it's going to... I feel like they're going to come to you in an unconventional way. This could be simply somebody coming to fix a pipe that done bust somewhere in your house, girl. They coming to fix a pipe to eventually lay that pipe. Oh, you see what I did there? Somebody's going to come and fix the pipe in order to lay the pipe out. Well, you know, I'm going to live a little vicariously through you. Because I don't trust Dick right now. So, oh, so they don't want... Listen, they're not telling you shit. The Five of Wands with the Eight of Cups. And they're telling me to get out your energy. So I lovingly... Look what's at the... Look. Four of Pentacles. I want you to look up the meaning of the Four of Pentacles, so you can get a clean understanding of why this shit keep coming out. So I lovingly release your energy. Girl, you about to get me in trouble. Hell to the now. To the now, now, now. Hell to the now. Hell to the now, now. To the now, 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 now. Melissa, both of your eyes was twitching. Girl, I don't believe in, when my nose be itching so much sometimes, they be saying somebody want to kiss you or you going to have a visitor. First of all, I don't think nobody wants to kiss me. And ain't nobody coming around this motherfucker. So I know that's a damn lie. With the eye switching, I've heard like somebody gossiping or talking about you. I've heard that about itching ears. Child, I don't know about the twitching of the eye shit. Like I don't know about none of that. I've also heard, I think it's in the Indian way that if eyes twitching or something about bad luck or misfortune. But I don't believe in that twitching shit. Cause body parts they do have a mind of their own. Right, I heard about that trouble woman. That's right, Ebony. You got that. I've heard about itching ears as gossiping, but again, I know there's been a lot of people gossiping about my ass and my ears don't stay itching. So I just, there's certain superstitions that when you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Dun, 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 dun. Just be careful. There are certain things that are true according to spirit, and then there's superstitions. And that itching shit is, to me, is superstitious. I just don't, I be playing with y'all, but the truth, I don't believe in that shit. Itching ears, itching. Now, I do know this one better be true. When they say the palm of them hands be itching, money about to come, if I got to be doing this all day, that shit better be real. Guides, that mean me well. I ain't about to just keep scratching on my shit. It best be coming through. Yonder. Here, not yonder. Here. Here's yonder. Yonder's here. I sound real old, huh? Just old and ghetto. Who cares? Okay. Melissa. Whew. If it's dealing with a job, if this is dealing with the job, they want you to see the truth about what you may be doing on the job or what you may not be doing on the job. If this is dealing with career or job, if you do work, if you're looking for work, if you are looking to get in a position that you may not yet be ready for, they might want to, you may need to, something about training. Five of Cups is what you don't see. I'm in a whole different deck now. I'm not in the same deck. That was a Psychic Love Tarot. This is just a Psychic Tarot regular. Be careful. Be careful of your emotions at this time, Melissa. You got some help coming in, but they don't want you to sabotage it. I am picking up heavy on like money flow, even though there's no pentacles on the board. Crown chakra, also, they want you to align your thinking, your thoughts. Also, I'm hearing like mental exhaustion or mental help here. You know what that means? The Cancer sign, Chariot card is here. This could be physical movement. But also, the Chariot is dealing with victory. So, and then you have the Three of Wands here, which is partnerships and alliances. Also, enterprise. But then you had the Emperor card, which is authority. But that's also Mars or Marician energy. With the Judgment card, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. I'm hearing hindsight is 2020. Something is getting ready to come back around full circle so you can see the whole picture. So you can make a wise decision to walk away from something or count something as a loss so that you can move toward a win. This could be a conglomerate of things. This could be money, love, and then something else. Or this could be like career, love, or like career, where you stay in business. Like it's something connected here because there's a triangle. Something's making a triangle here, but it's intertwined or connected. Let's see. Oh, you see here, baby mystic. You're a housekeeper. Be on guard. The High Priestess card is here. Spiritual union is here. But let's see where this is leading. Wish fulfillment. Let me ask you, are you thinking, is there a review? Like, let's say, for example, if a management position opened within the company, did you put in an application for management? Or is something getting ready to open up? You may be put in a position of power. I don't know how long you've been there. I just felt a little dizzy spell hit me. So there is something going on with your crown chakra. Oh, y'all. Somebody could be sending you the evil eye, baby. Or you could be sending somebody the evil eye. You know what side of this is you're on. I'm sorry if I don't mean to offend you, but I gotta put it out there. Because some people, people don't be knowing. People don't be knowing, but evil eye comes in many forms. And some people just, they don't know you could, oh, wow. Are you bored at your job? Did you put in an application elsewhere? Or maybe you need to put in an application elsewhere? Maybe there's something about your career, like moving from one place to another. Either you moving up the ladder where you at, or you moving somewhere else to move up the ladder somewhere else. But there's something about not being content or wanting more. Well, you definitely reach for the stars. Eight of Wands is here. They saying go for it. But just be prepared to learn at a faster pace on how to like micromanage. Six of Pentacles. You see that? They said try your hand. Ooh, Star card. This is a good card to get. Is this mind and body and soul being aligned here? Because I'm not picking up on love. Clarify the Two of Cups. Just remember, I'm sorry, y'all. Girl, what the hell kind of energy y'all got me reading into? Melissa, please do not say anything in the live chat, okay? Just don't say shit. Just put a laughing emoji if it's funny. Girl, why did I just hear something about your guy say go get some dick? I promise you, I'm not lying. Sacral chakra deals with orgasms. This is the Ace of Wands. That's strong dick energy. Possible witch dick, so be careful. Might have your sperm crawling up the wall like the fucking exorcist. Having your head turned at a 180-degree angle like you a how. Ooh. Whoo. You may be a little bit too uptight. And them walls may have a little cobweb on there too. Because the Hermit card is at the bottom of the deck with the sacral chakra, orgasms for women. It's the root chakra for men. But orgasms is in the sacral chakra for us. And then you have the dick card. I say clarify. And look what's behind that. The Lover's card. Girl, they want you to go get some dick. Use intuition. Don't just be going to lay with anybody, honey. Make sure you ain't laying with no damn... Lord, they said long, strong, and hard. Now I'm hearing I be stroking. That's what I be doing. Huh. I've been stroking to the east. I've been stroking to the west. Been stroking to the one that I love the best. Woo. I've been stroking. Clarence Carter. Ooh, shit. Whoa, y'all got. Lord, y'all got. And then they say quickly. You may need, Lord, I don't, like, let me tell y'all think I be comfortable with these kind of readings, but I be low-key, you know, Libras like to act like they virgins when they got kids. I will tell y'all very quickly that I'm a virgin. And y'all know y'all hear my kids back there. I'm a virgin. Believe it. I don't give a fuck. You know, we walk around. I remember when I first got pregnant, I was, at all of my pregnancies, I was scared because I didn't want people to be like, oh, she was fucking. I was like, people gonna know I was doing it. I'm telling you, I said that to myself plenty of times. I was like, oh my God, people gonna know my business, because two things you can't hide is a baby and a dead body, because one gonna smell and the other gonna swell. Somebody said I'm a virgin too. You better claim it, sister. Oh my gosh. Honey. You do have some decisions to make. What is the most important door for you right now? There's several things that's on your heart that you want fulfillment in. The throat chakra. They say speak it out, honey. Speak what you want to come to pass. Make sure that it is for you and not against you, and it don't bring hurt and harm to others. Yeah, have patience, because there's some balances being made, but there's also, I'm hearing realignment. Be open to new ideas. Being open to miracles as well as the Temperance card. With the Six of Wands behind that is victory and success. Can't make it up. Got some good cards though. The six, be careful of any past love or any past interest trying to come back. That's not what you want. And if you definitely can get pregnant, you better go ahead on and condom up, honey. Because somebody got a strong sperm. Do you hear me? Somebody ass is walking around here potent Peter, and your ass is probably fertile myrtle and don't even know it. Don't come around here bringing no win-win, because my ass is not going to babysit. I'm telling you, I am in my hot mama era. I am a MILF. I am a MILF on top of 1,000. Do you hear me? I'm just trying to tell you right now, I ain't watching a goddamn thing. No. My ass been a hermit. I ain't even been nowhere. When it's time for me to be let out the cage, you best believe. So I ain't watching nobody churn. I got my own. I'm the auntie that will kiss and love on your babies, but I'm not. I bring their ass right back to you. Catch me on a day, a Momon day. When I want to be a Momon, you can bring them. I'll keep them then. But if I'm hot mama like this, I ain't watching shit. Except for the time when I'm supposed to be out and about. Uh-huh. Because I'm going to the streets. The streets are calling my name. I'm going to the streets. The streets are calling my name. Because I'm single. I hope you are, Melissa. If you ain't, I hate to say this, but somebody need... Okay, God forgive me. This gonna sound toxic. Y'all, please forgive me. This gonna sound toxic. Some of y'all need to make y'all men mad on purpose. Some of y'all men need to make y'all women mad on purpose. So y'all can have like some really aggressive makeup sex. Cause somebody back need to be blowed out and somebody need to be blowing some backs out or something need to be happening here. Cause I'm telling you, it's a lot of stress and aggression and it needs to be alleviated. Melissa and whoever else is resonating with this that don't want to act like that y'all not resonating with it because it's here. And I'm hearing 50 Cent, I got the magic stick. Don't be worried. Have hope that everything that you want right now is going to find its way to you or better. Okay? Or better. Your guides right now is creating a firm foundation for you to walk upon. All right? So as far as alignment and things are concerned, they do want you to take a positive movement forward. Y'all, I'm not gonna, I'm talking all this shit for y'all. I'm really not talking all this shit for me. Like, when I step outside my house, I'm mean on purpose. I'm mean. I am so mean. I do. When I walk out, I be having like back the fuck up energy. Don't even look my way, motherfucker. When I walk out, I do. I know it's bad. I know. I'm a stinker, ain't I? I know it's okay. But I'm doing the best I can with what I have. I can't help it that I have a natural resting bitch face. People don't even know that I'm silly because they always think I'm mean because I don't smile when they first see me. Like, give me something to smile about, motherfucker. Like, what you want me to do? Just walk around like plastered all day? Like, I don't get it. Because I don't, like, what do people, honestly, I know people be thinking I'm mean because I don't smile, but what is that about? Like, am I supposed to walk around with a smile on my face all day? Who's doing that? I don't work at Chick-fil-A. I don't work at Hobby Lobby. Like, like what? Give me something to smile about. Okay. You have choices to make, like I said. All right? Choose wisely. Lovingly disconnect from your energy. Let's go to the next person so I can knock y'all ass out so I can go. Because my bed is calling me. Okay? I want to order me a snore on the rocks. Oh my God. And put in my DJ request for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Because I don't know. I got a slight headache. I don't know. Okay. Tangy. Our favorite Cancer sign. Tangela. Can I get another amazing love reading and you save the video this time? I'm going to save this one. I'm definitely going to save this one. Dana, you next. Remember that, please, y'all. Thank you, Sid the Kid. I appreciate you. See? That's why her ass is in the front, too. Don't cut up today. You hear me? Another love reading. Do you have anything specific, my dear? I have not shuffled yet, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Anything specific regarding love? Shit. Not Trey, girl. Troy Ray. Not 3. So you just playing spades with this man named Trey, huh? Yes. Did I just get up and walk on y'all ass? Yes, I did. Tired of hearing that damn microwave. And why does bag of popcorn smell like boiled eggs? Trayvon, that's his name? Okay. Before I shuffle the deck, Eight of Cups, which means walk away. Walk away. Step. So you won't see I'm lying. What's crowning you? It may be over before it began. I am getting the energy that he may not be telling you the whole truth about his status. This could be marriage status. This could be sexual health. This could be mental health. You got the World card with the Death card, girl. She said shuffle. All right. 7 of Wands is here too. 8 of Cups and the 7 of Wands, okay? With the Tower card right behind it. So I'm going to shuffle for you. I lovingly connect to your energy, Tangy. The Knight of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles was at the split. Knight of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to just set the energy right now. It didn't fall out, but the Ace of Cups is right here. With the Hangman at the bottom. All right, this is significant. It didn't fall out, but I was shuffling and it got, look how I got caught. That's how it got caught. I have not moved yet. This is how it looks in my hand right now. Okay? I was shuffling like this and it caught like this in between my nails. You see that? The Ace of Cups is here. The fact that it got caught like that and it didn't fall out with the Hangman card at the bottom, I feel like this is a warning, but you ain't trying to hear me though. All right? At the split is the Tower. The Page of Cups is here at the crown. And at the bottom, the 8 of Swords. I'm gonna shuffle good for your ass. You know, because y'all cancels, honey. I am giving you no excuse to call me tonight. Okay. This did not fall out. But you see? Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case you think, I'm going to tell you what's in here. The 8 of Swords. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to put it back in. The Eight of Swords. Again. Ace of Wands. King of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Didn't fall out, but I'm not going to take it. Death is at the... Death is at the bottom of the deck. Death was at the bottom. Death is at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords is here. With the Two of Pentacles. And what's in my hand is the Devil. You better heed these motherfucking warning signs. Now look, don't play with me. Now I'm getting serious. Because I'm seeing a little bit, but I keep my energy neutral on punishment, on purpose. I said on punishment. On purpose because I don't want to interfere with this reading personally. I want you to get the truth. No, they not good cards. I mean, they are good cards, depending on how you look at it. They telling you the truth, so yeah, they good cards. He's a hoe. Oh, he's a hoe. I said that he's a hoe. Let me stop. Shh, shh, shh. That wasn't nice. Okay. No, we're not going to call him that. I mean, the Devil card is here, so he might try to trap you in some kind of way. Or, I mean, that Death card keeps coming out. Maybe he has something that he ain't telling you he got. Let's see what comes out. You know why these cards is doing this? Because your energy is scared about what's coming out. You want to be in love already. I'm not, listen to me, I'm not judging you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or nothing. This is the Four of Swords, which means he'll get bored with you quickly. The Sun card is at the bottom. The Page of Cups was sticking out. Sun card is a good card, but it did, in this case it could mean shedding light on things because the Pisces card is here. Pisces is also Neptune energy, which means illusions, fantasy. Somebody could be trying to make themselves seem a little bit more than what the fuck they really are and what they want to give to try to bed you. I'm going to be honest with you, Tangy. This man could be telling you everything right just to get you in bed and then drop you. That Four of Swords sticking out there, to me, he will get bored with you easy after he get what he want. The Sun card is here to shed light on it. He may not be who you want him to be. You want 10 of Pentacles and this motherfucker ain't trying to, he's not trying to go there. He done came out more pages than he has in anything. He came out as a King of Cups. Which means if he's not a water sign, he could be very emotional. In other words, he could be walking around he could be walking out the house with a penis that's the size of a man attached to a mentality of a boy. Dick size ain't got nothing to do with his mindset. We can just tell that truth right now. Ain't that good dick in the world that will keep me with a nigga who would treat me like shit. And trust me, what I was married to for almost 10 years was not good. Sexually. So, a good piece of dick would change my life. But do you think I would stay? Because he know how to lay pipe? And well, hell to the nah. That shit ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Ain't gonna be trying to control me. Motherfucker, hell no. And I'm just telling the truth. I ain't even being ugly. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just telling the truth. Okay, first card out. And I'm not gonna lie, this came out reversed. Let me read the Two of Wands in this deck, because this deck is a little bit different, just a tad bit. Two of Wands in the reverse is sadness, trouble, restraint caused by others, loss of faith, unexpected surprise. I'm telling you, this motherfucker could have some. I'm heavy on the. How much do you know? Has he been married? Does he believe in marriage? Could he be involved in a gang? You know your ass in California. Compton! Let me stop. Queen of Pentacles is here. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles is at the top. Generosity, the Sun. Shedding light on what? The Magician. Knight of Wands. He looking for someone he can control. I'm hearing during the conversation, he gonna say some shit that's, you gonna look at him for exactly, I heard putting his foot in his mouth or something gonna happen. Two of Wands came out reversed, but I took it, I showed it to you upright, but it did come out reversed. It fell out reversed. Okay, we got another card that fell out. Magician card. With the Sun at the bottom. Something is coming to light though. The Knight of Wands is crowning what you don't see. So he be spreading love literally. Because the Knight of, I programmed just for your reading that the Knight of Wands come out to clarify if he was a hoe. And that's what's crowning. What you don't see is that he do, y'all, girl, he juggles. He's a player. And he's not singing, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't think he's ready for what you want, baby. I would move on. It's not like you can't attract somebody else. He may be a test. I do know he feel like if he sleep with you, it's gonna be hook, line, and sinker. I hope he didn't already. He said he want a wife. Okay. I'm telling you, I said it. I programmed it and I didn't say it out loud on purpose. I said if the Knight of Wands show up anywhere, that's my whole card. And it's right here, what you don't see. And the Sun card is at the bottom, which means it shed. That Sun card keeps coming out to shed light. Two of Wands and the Magician. Okay. Clarify. What is his intentions? Okay. I'm going to put this down. There's one card right here. And this fell out exactly like this. The Hermit card is reversed with the Five of Swords. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. Remember I told you knights are fleeting. They don't stay because they have to be in and out. They're ambassadors for the king. They're not the king, but they speak on behalf of ambassadors as far as traveling. When the king can't leave the throne to travel, they will send a knight. Knights also fight. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is when he may offer you a cup, but it may not be what you want it to be. Because it won't be much. Judgment card is at yeah. Judgment card is at the top. Let me see what's behind that. King of Cups. The only king he's came out as is Cups. Let's Let's see what's going on here with this Hermit card reverse. With that Judgment card, they're telling you to just carefully consider any effects of any actions that you may make, because you may be disappointed. Be careful, because he might be telling you what you want to hear. Okay? Let's see what this particular deck says about the Hermit being reversed. It says imprudence, foolish acts, hastiness, prematurity. So what? Oh my God. It says foolish acts, incorrect advice, failure resulting from inactivity, overprudence resulting in unnecessary delay, immaturity, excessive isolation. And then you have the Five of Swords, which is like a competition card. Let's see what this one say with the Five of Swords. Conquest, defeat. Girl, nope, I'm not reading that. Because I just told you. Is that what this man doing? This, I ain't gonna lie, this is juicy though. This is a juicy read. I mean, it's real juicy. Now, we get to see a real slime ball come out in these tarot cards, you know. But damn, like, the Five of Swords with the Hermit card reverse is like, a man sees a woman as a trophy. I'm going to compete to get her. Then when I bag her, she means nothing after that. Like, how sick are you, my... Let's just see. What is the... Seven of Pentacles. This is a person in thought, contemplation. Let's see what the Pentacles mean with this deck. I like to respect when people make their decks. Oh. Hard work. Treasure. Gain. Successful dealing. So that's him working for the Punani. He feels like he's going to be victorious if the World card is is crowning you. The World card is crowning with the Moon, child. They say get out because it's things that you don't see. Ooh, Page of Swords. It is some secrets. I can tell you that right now. With this Nine of Pentacles. Girl, you sure this man ain't married? Or in a commitment with somebody? Or if he got a baby mama fucking her? Like, something's going on here. What should she do? I mean, it's obvious because the World card been coming out, but I just heard your love and success is elsewhere. And I just heard the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God. Didn't I just tell you I heard the Four of Pentacles and look what's at the bottom of the deck? Four of fucking Pentacles. I don't lie, man. I'm trying to tell you. The Seven of Wands. What you don't see, you're protected. And you're protected. I think he's seen... Oh, yeah, they saying let it go. For real, for real. I'm hearing Teddy Pendergrass. I think I better let it go. Let it go, baby. Looks like another little TKO. So they're saying with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, with the Ten of Swords, watch this, the Ace of Wands, watch this, watch this, watch this, with the Fool card, Two of Cups, and the Lover's card. Your guides are keeping this man in his head about things. This is why he ain't tried you already. He usually would have got him and bagged him already. But it was something different about you, i.e. your brother's energy as well. With this Six of Pentacles here, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles, this is ancestor energy coming up. You got some protection. I'm hearing a lot of protection around you at this time with the Four of Pentacles as well. Your guys is not letting this person get a hold to you the way he would like to. So he's been trying to find different avenues to see how he could. I'm even hearing like if y'all got together, he may do like a Jedi mind trick or with the staring or some shit. I'm not too sure. But something about he got this thing where he may not have did it on you yet, but he likes to stare women in their eyes a certain way. I guess that's like him trying to. I guess he felt like a man with a stern stare is trustworthy. I feel like he's the type of guy that looks up videos, 10 ways to get a girl to trust you. 5 ways to get past date number 1. Your guides want you to know that they are aligning up different other suitors. This Ace of Wands is here is a new beginning. Ten of Swords, this is rock bottom energy. The Fool card is a new beginning. Two of Cups is love. But it's also oneness with spirit, the union of spirit. And then the Lover's card is here. Choices, of course, but this is actual Lover's energy. They don't want you to be sad as if like you losing on something. That's not what's happening here. Because there's things that you don't see. And there's gossip about this person. I'm not going to lie to you. This could be a possibility that I said this man could have, he could have allegedly infected somebody. Somebody talking about something. He also could have been responsible for some form of an abortion. I don't see him as responsible. He's been coming out this whole time as a very flighty person and very emotional. King of Wands. He might know some spiritual shit. 5 of Pentacles, but Star card is here. He hoping, wishing, and praying for that punani. 5 of Wands, hell to the nah. Temperance card, get the fuck out my face. Page of Wands. For that ding-a-ling swing again. 4 of Cups, it's a no. 2 of Pentacles, because he juggles women. And he got more than one in rotation. What one won't do, another one will. And he may end up being a hobosexual if he's not one already. Pillar to post, getting with women so he can have a place to stay. Because that Out in the Cold card did come out, that 5 of Pentacles. All right? I lovingly disconnect. Let me see. I think I got one more from your energy. Tangy. Dana. He's a foster kid. Oh yeah, then if he ain't dealt with his wounds, then he not gonna be serious with nobody because he's not serious with himself. If he has not dealt with his wounds. No worries, changing. And listen, if a man was to come up on here and get a love reading on a woman and she just so happened to not be shit, I'm going to tell the truth on her. And then saying got nothing about being specific to genders. The truth is the truth all the way around. If they're good, they're good. If they're not, they're not. I don't discriminate over here when it comes to truth. They's a hoe, we're going to find out they a hoe. If they legit, we're going to find out if they legit. Dana, you still here? Because I ain't got no time to be lying. I wouldn't want nobody to lie to me. And if I'm not comfortable with giving a certain reading, I'm going to let you know. Dana, wake up. Was over on my live causing shit a couple of minutes ago. Now you sleep. Wake your ass up. Dana! Where you at? All right, Dana. I'm picking up heavy on the earth. Dana, I want you to make sure that if you ever approach anybody in this particular season in your life, or if anybody approaches you, make sure, this is the last reading, so it starts at what, 322? Make sure, skull and bones, 322, okay, whatever. Make sure that you are not being sucked into a third party situation, okay? To where you feel like you will have to compete. There you go, girl. What you win? You ain't got your daiquiri? You ain't get me one? You ain't ran to the store? If you ain't ran and got you a daiquiri, you should have came back one for me. Y'all be doing me dirty. I want a beer. That's the most I'm gonna do. I don't even know I'm gonna do a damn daiquiri. I might do a dose of Keys, and that be it. Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. Be on your defensive. Five of Wands, Dana. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Don't give Dana. Dana, 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 Dana. These cards here. Beloved. Honey. You so open and ready to love somebody. You just you trying to do not overload. You have the Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Then you have the Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. You have a tendency to over fucking give. Do you understand? You have a tendency to over give. Stop it. You overwhelm people and then you don't put up no damn boundaries and then they use you dry and then you stuck crying. I'm sorry that these things happen to you, but you got to be more careful. Things will be turning around in your favor. You do have like a couple or maybe a few more towers to go through. Let me see what comes out for you, child, because your reading got my ass. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Eight of Wands crowning you at the top of the deck. Eight of Wands is fast and forward movement. But this is also a juggling card in this particular tarot deck. You see how he's juggling? And then the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Let's look up what the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse in this particular deck, because we just want to be on point here. It says stagnation, carelessness, inertia, lack of determination or direction, narrow-mindedness, limits from dogmatic views, idleness. Two things. Be very careful that you don't settle. Because you might find yourself settling for somebody who don't have a vision. And if a man don't have a vision, he's not a leader. I'm going to say that to y'all so all the men and all the women can hear me. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money you got. None of that shit moves me. I don't care how fine or pretty you are. If a man with a dick, a man does not have a vision for you, let alone his own life, it ain't somebody you want to be attaching yourself to. How the fuck is he gonna take you somewhere when he don't even know where to drive? He ain't trying to GPS it, but he don't know how to read no fucking map, nothing. He just want to chance it. Nigga, we ain't chancing shit. We need to know where we going, how we gonna get there. If we gotta figure certain things out as we're going, because God is guiding and providing, then that's different story. But a man without a vision is not fit to lead anybody anywhere, including himself. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse cannot carry out the king's orders. They can't even carry out their own orders. They can't tend to a garden because they don't know how to water it. Okay. Five of Swords, their intellect is not there. With the Eight of Wands, but they move quickly to make things tangible. What I'm saying to you, Dana, is you're going to have to be careful that the next person that comes to you, love bombing you and loving on you, that you don't give your all to this person without knowing if they can lead. Because you're in an energy where you are wanting a man to take the lead so you can sit back in your soft era and get into your feminine energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you may be exhaling on the wrong man. There may be some energetic signatures that you may still need to get out of your system in order for you to gravitate or pull towards you, attract towards you a better type of man with a better mindset that is more suitable for what you visualize. Because what I'm hearing is you keep getting, I heard you keep getting peasants, but you keep putting crowns on their heads and making them kings. I'm just a messenger. Don't come for me. Don't come for, I'm just telling you. You keep getting peasants and putting them on the king's throne. You keep doing that. Sorry about that. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But I used to do that. Alright? I used to do the same fucking thing. Where I was a nice guy. They would approach me in a nice way. In a nice manner, and next thing you know, I'm overloading them with love, because that's one thing about me. I do have a tendency to love hard, and this is why I will not allow anybody, just anybody, to get into my energy. You're gonna have to be a special kind of person, because I know my love language, and my love language is very different. I have a strange love language, and I'm very fierce in the way that I love, and I understand that not everybody deserves that, even in friendships. So I burnt that cape. I burnt that motherfucking cape. I can't put it back on because it's burned. What you do have at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, third party action, and the Five of Swords. Be mindful of any man who may be acting like he just want to be with you but could be polygamous. Shit, girl, this could be a part of Tangy. No, I'm stopping. Because you just never know with these men and women. These women be tripping out too. Trust. Trust and believe. They ain't just these men. Some of these women worse than these men. You really want to tell the truth? Some of these women are worse than these men out here in these streets. Playing all these fucking games and shit. Let's tell that real truth. Some of these women out here is purposely ruining these men. Because they ass is just evil. Jezebel bitches. This did not fall out. But the Ten of Pentacles is here. The Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Now it fell. And the Four of Pentacles. Wow, you got... Now, I'll take this for you only because it did fall out once I flipped it over. So the Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, they want you to hold out a little bit more because something's going to end in marriage for you or a lifelong time commitment. Dana, I understand, sweetheart. I can be too masculine too, but it's a survival mechanism for me. Look, listen, men who get it will understand. You know, some men want to make you feel bad when they see you having to walk around in an energy of hyper masculine, and that's honestly is because they don't want to understand. They just want something to fucking complain about. You know, they look every day reasons to validate the way they feel about women, especially black women. A lot of black men are walking around with hatred for the black woman because it validates their need to hold on to their mama issues. And that's just what the fuck it is. Or the first woman that hurt them. Like, it's always something, right? And it's vice versa for women toward men. And to be honest with you, like, I have to be in masculine energy because I have to fucking survive out here. 3333 33333 was on the clock. Like, I don't want to be masculine. I'm an air sign, so I'm naturally. I was always a tomboy. Like, just, you know, I naturally operate in masculine energy anyway. But yeah, I'm motherfucking tired. I get it. I'm tired. Give me one more card for her. You do got an Emperor coming in. I'm going to take it. Spank that ass, girl. This may be old school love. He may come in with something small and y'all may grow it together. You may find yourself talking to someone who may be ending it with someone else. Like, you may meet this person right when they end a relationship or a marriage with someone. Or somebody could be a widower. Or coming out of hardships. Three of Wands is here. With the Fool. Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who could give you the world. They just need... What I tell you? I split the deck in the King of Pentacles. There is a love that's waiting on you. He may not be where he may want to be in his life. To get a love. I feel like you're going to come along in this man's life to give him a motivation that he needs. He may not feel like he's a whole other man going through some things. You may meet this man right when he's getting out of a bunch of shit. And you're going to be the breath of fresh air. I'm going to say this and I'm going to close. I lovingly disconnect from your energy, Dana. I went down a little rabbit trail the other night. And I was reading the responses of men. The question was posed, how do you know that she's the one? And some of these men's responses were so insightful and heavenly. It gave you a glimpse into how men think. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. We make men to be like they're not emotional. They are. They just don't. The way that they show their emotions are different from how we show ours. And let me tell y'all, Some of these men's responses were freaking beautiful. One man was like, no matter what you try to do during the day, she is always on your mind. You be trying to get her off your mind, like, okay, I gotta focus on work today, but it's just your mind, your thoughts keep coming back to her. Another man said, when this man start making plans with her, when I start making plans with her in mind, that's when I know it's real. Some niggas was being dumb, but maybe that's their truth. When they was someone was saying like, when you know you use condoms with the other ones. Now you trolling at this point. But for some dummies, that may be a truth. I don't know. Like it's I know that's sad, but that's true. Um I thought it was it's beautiful. Um they didn't like us playing in the comments. It was beautiful. Look, yeah, I think women should shut the fuck up when men are responding. I do. Because I sure didn't type nothing. I didn't like nothing. I didn't type nothing. I just read. And I think we should appreciate these little glimpses that they give us. And some of the women was like, we know they lying in the comments because all men cheat. I don't really think all men do cheat. I think all men are presented with the opportunity to cheat. I think some men choose the opportunity to go in with the temptation and some men choose to walk away. It's all about their, some men are willing to risk the best thing that they. Some men already know that you will probably be the best thing that ever happened to their life, and they still will try to get their dick wet in another pond. And if that's the case, then they running the risk of losing you. Then let them, let them. That means they really don't appreciate you, and let you be the one that got away and never came back, and that's okay. But real men and real women who appreciate a good thing in their lives won't jeopardize it. They won't. It won't. Not a smart one. Not a smart man and not a smart woman. It just won't. It doesn't make sense too. Okay? I'm sorry. But, yeah. So, keep in mind with that 38:30 was on the clock. That's 11:11. I gotta go. I love y'all. I will be mailing. I will be mailing out Monday. So, get y'all orders in. All right? Happy manifesting. I'm out.